All right, how has everybody been doing? It's been quite a bit. Actually, I think this has been the most time since I've ever uploaded anything. Normally around the 2 month range is when I start getting my butt moving, but being up here at college has slowed me down quite a bit. So I figured I kind of had a inspirational thought today. I have a bunch of videos that I need to get around to working with, but I've had them like in the thought process for so long, right? That it's like, well, I kind of want a fresh idea. So my new fresh idea is I think I want to make a video on Imaginators on the Switch because it is just absolutely booty cheeks. And I think that would be, I don't know, it would be really fun and I figured it's a chill stream. We would just talk and play a little bit. Obviously, this has nothing to do with the video. I've had this copy for maybe a month or two because I got on eBay and I finally just said, you know what? The prices for this thing is going up even more and more. So let's just bite the bullet, buy it. I wasn't happy with buying it, but I got it. So how much was it? I'd actually have to look. Here, I'm gonna check on eBay and go to my purchases. But it's been a while since I've checked how much it was. I'm not happy with what I had to pay for it. Okay, I paid, it says, so $105 with about $5 shipping. So basically $110, which I'm not happy for, but as a big Skylanders nerd / collector, I had to get it before it went up in price even more. So, yeah, rip the wallet. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, so I figured we would just talk for a little bit and play this because I haven't got to talk to you guys in a while. Like, again, I have a lot of stuff I want to do, but it's like, do I even, I don't know. I definitely feel like I want to make this Imaginators video. I feel like I could get started on it tomorrow, maybe. So, like, okay, I'll give it credit. The Imaginators on Switch is pretty cool about something. Which is obviously the built-in characters, like where you scan them in. The only problem is the system is horrible, but that's expected. So, how's college been? It's been good. I'm happy to be back for a little bit, have equipment, because I did not like recording in the dorms, which is basically why I didn't have any videos. I just don't like people, listening to me to record. Also, the Imaginators on Switch, this is why I want to say it's horrible. For those that don't know, all right, you can actually there's certain Skylanders you can't scan in on this version. They won't save, at least. One of these, here, I'll delete this, and I will show it as an example. I have my Pro controller, and I'll scan her in here. There we go. Is Special Skylanders. That's the Employee Edition Stormblade. And what happens, right, is if you scan them in, you have to scan them in twice, obviously. That's just every character. And it looks like they save, right? And this is for most Special Skylanders. Some of them save, some of them don't. It's inconsistent. It pisses me off. But, so here we go. So there you go. Stormblade Special. Makes sense, right? Now guess what? So I should be able to summon her at any point, right? Like I can right now. Feather the storm. There we go. She's summoned. That's good. Now watch what happens when I turn the game off and I reboot it. Alright? Now I know this is kind of a slow start to a stream, but this is one of the reasons why I want to make this video. Okay? Because this pisses me off, kind of. Because I was able to scan in all my Skylanders, or at least every one of each character. I didn't do all the variants and all the reposes because you can only have a certain amount of characters, and I wanted to make sure I had one of each. But here, I'll show you when I boot up. I do have Hulu on the Switch. I don't know the last time I've used it, but I do have it on there, yeah. What I miss? Nothing. I'm just showing you what happens if you try to scan in a Chase variant Skylander or a Special Skylander. Alright, so you're about to see. Alright, it's loading. Mitziak says, "Hey Boom, I know I'm gonna be here for long, but you want to play Superchargers on Wii U at some point? I'd love to. I'd have to find it in the basement in the crevice where it's all dusty, but yeah, I'd hook it up. Because it's the summertime again. I can start making stuff. Hooray! But yeah, here, let it load up. Cause all right, here we go. Oh look, rescan the Skylander to unlock. So she's not unlocked anymore. That's awesome. Let's rescan her. You know, that defeats the point. You know, if she was scanned in, let's scan her in again. Let's see what happens.
Feather the storm.
It made a duplicate. You have to scan her in again. So, quite literally, no, I could just keep rebooting the game and just keep making duplicates of her and over, and I'll just never get to play her. Basically, you cannot save special Skylanders at all. They don't save. None of them. Yeah, so let's see. For example, the minis, if you scan in a green base one or a orange base one, won't save. Won't save. Oh wait, hang on. We gotta get past the Foo Fight Army. Hang on. Hang on. Come on. We're getting past it. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. We're getting there. There we go. We got past it. Okay. Yeah, I actually, because I scanned in the special eyebrow and the special sprocket, but I ended up having to scan in the regular ones because they didn't save, which pissed me off because here, I organized them by element starting here, okay? So there is dark, light, and then you can see it goes air, blah, 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 and it keeps going like that. But certain Skylanders just won't save in. See, look. There it is, grayed out, because special Skylanders don't save. And there's no way to organize this list either. And it pisses me off. Put a trap on. Jess, I would try it, but I don't have the right NFC cards. Because obviously if you just put a trap on the Joy-Con, it doesn't work. Yep, there's the special eyebrow. Doesn't save properly or whatever. But look how long it takes to get through this list. Yeah, there's the special sprocket. How's the Dr. Pepper food fight? I have that filmed. I don't know if I want to make it a video. It's not that exciting. Spoiler alert, literally nothing happened to him. He was a little bit brown, and then I washed him off, and he was fully clean. For some reason, when you scan in Swappers, they go to the back of the list. Yeah, I know. I literally, if I want to play as any of the Swappers, I have to go all... Oh, yeah, by the way, I do have a bind up in here, though. I scanned them in. But yeah, look, all of the swappers are just all loaded in at the back. So if you want to be a swapper, you gotta go all the way back here. And it's just bleh, bleh. Here. And it's not even worth it to, like, you know, go all this way again. I would rather just pick a Skylander and start at the list again. Alright, but I actually did, there is a reason I wanted to play this, just because I want to see how you guys have been doing recently. I'm not going to play Stormblade, so I'm just going to delete her. Because she doesn't save. Oh, but you know what's another character that doesn't save? That's not even technically a chase variant? Love Potion Pop Fizz. He just doesn't save. Just doesn't save at all. Very random, I know, but Love Potion Pop Fizz in particular just does not save. But I actually recently got Wolfgang. So I figured I'd play for him, or play as him for a little bit, because I've never played him before. Is the Switch version worth it? Absolutely not. Unless you're a collector. There's a little bit of novelty to it.
What I do is art and cannot be
But
by stats.
yeah, have I tried the beta for Crash Team Rumble? No, I haven't, because I'm not really interested in it at all. Unless they add a Skylander, obviously. I've never been a Crash guy. Not that maybe I'd like it if I tried it, but I have never tried it. So I've tried Spyro though. I like the first one, and then I don't know. I just didn't care for the second one nearly as much. Can you play all the SSA Skylanders? Yeah, I have all the Skylanders scanned in, or at least one version of every playable character, and so just. But that's the problem. For the SSA Skylanders, if I want to play Spyro, I have to go all the way to the back of the list, because I scanned them in a certain order. I'm going to die already here, but... What difficulty am I on? Am I on hard? Yes, of course I am. But yeah. But one of my things is I have a bunch of video projects I want to work on, obviously, now that it's summertime. But I do want to ask you guys, I guess I need to actually pause the game so I can make a poll. I guess I'm a little bit out of the loop right now, but here, let me get to the poll real fast. Also, there's a new Q&A thing on live streams. I don't know what that's about. I don't think I've ever done that before. We can test it out this. But the question is, here, let me type it out. Do you guys still want a Sky Bros Part 2? That, because you're saying, I feel like the meme has kind of died off, and I just didn't have time to make it at college. Because I can make it, but I don't know if it's even worth it, because I'm pretty sure the meme is kind of dead, and I don't know. Yeah, do you want, still want, yeah, there we go. Yes or no. So that's one of the things I wanted to talk about in this stream. Do we really need a second one? Is that something we want? Because I don't know if you guys would watch it yet. If you guys would watch it or not. Because, I don't know. I don't know if the meme is dead or not. I haven't seen a lot of them popping up in my YouTube video, alright? Me who doesn't know what Sky Bros is. That's just like the president's video I made with, like, you know, it's Donald Trump, Barack Obama, and they just talk about Skylanders. Part 2 would obviously go over Trap Team, Superchargers, and Imaginators. Basically, I just use those videos to push my agenda about my Skylander opinions. That's really what I use those videos for. That's why they crap on Swap Force so much in that video. Because most of those opinions are just mine. Have I played Tears of the Kingdom? No. But I played Breath of the Wild on the Wii U, and I only bought it when it was like cheap. And then my Wii U broke, so I was like, well, I'm not really interested in the other one because I can't even play my old one because the Wii U broke. I mean, I have another Wii U now. It's like, oh, my save progress, it's all gone. And I was like, I'm not a big old Nintendo guy. And that could even be proven with my Switch here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, here we are. Profile. Let's see. Yeah, see, look. You got Imaginators. You got Smash Bros. You got YouTube. Mario Kart, Fortnite. I hated this one. I did not like Pokemon Unite. Got Sword, Splatoon 2. I don't even own that game. I think my brother's friend played that on here. All-Star Brawl, Among Us, Minecraft, Plants vs. Zombies, and just a bunch of other random junk. So, yeah. How do you feel about the podcast? Do you mean the one I was already on? I think I did good on it. I don't know. It's been a while. I've never really looked at it. Sky Bros Part 2 is a no-no, meme dead. Here, let me check the poll results. Well, 72, or now 73 actually. 73% people said yes. So I guess even if the meme is maybe technically dead, all right, maybe that means that at least my audience wants it. So at least at least that means that most of you, or at least some of you, would technically watch it. So Fortnite is way overhated. Well, of course it is. Fortnite's awesome, and I say it on all my streams all the time. Fortnite's like my main game that I play, like my main like ongoing game. Obviously, not my niche game. I love Fortnite to death. Anybody that says it's bad either has not played it enough, has not played it with friends, or has not given it a good enough shot because it's awesome. But yeah. But yeah, I want to get Wolfgang maxed out. I don't know really how well how good he is, but I did play Pit Boss for the first time when I got him a little while back. Oh, Meg, welcome to #1. I forgot I even had that. That's right. That's like the premium subscription or whatever. It was one of those things when they made it. The lowest I could go was 99 cents, and I really wanted to make it free because I was like, man, those are just PNGs. But they wouldn't let me, so I went as low as I could so people could clown Fizz react to everybody, and I just thought it was hilarious. Can we pick the next Skylander you played? You know what? Since I have them all built in and I don't have to get up and scrounge through buckets to find him, I think that's fine. Matter of fact, I think that'd be fun. But yeah, I am trying to, let's see, I'm trying to 100% this. Here, I got some bonus goal rewards. course just says Slam Bam. Alright, so we completed that, but we need to complete level stars. Fizzland. Oh, I gotta do Fizzland. No! Man, I don't want to do no Fizzland. I hate Fizzland. Alright, well, you guys get to watch me suffer then.
Fizzland.
Alright, stock music, here we go. Is Bowser worth it? Here's the thing. I want Bowser to be good. But there's 2 games you can use in him. Imaginators, where all the old characters are poop. That's one of them. And then Superchargers, obviously. And I don't think Bowser's that good. Oh, Skylanders, welcome to number 1. Dude, again, I forgot I even had that. I do appreciate it though. But yeah, no, Bowser's just not that great. I'm not gonna lie. I have him. Ooh. I don't know. You probably can't see this on stream, but ooh, I forgot the Switch graphics on cutscenes. That's definitely not 1080p.
Good thing Skylanders can always recover from a
I'm
fall,
sorry, Pop Fizz, but I do not care. Thank the Lord that at least Imaginators got this right. You can skip the dialogue. Something that Swap Force makes me sit through half the time. Ugh. Alright, there we go. Let's see what collectibles I actually got left on this bad boy. Soul Gem and a legendary selfie frame. I'm not gonna lie. One of the things I hate about Imaginators is, good lord, the collectibles are absolutely booty. They're terrible. Treasure chest, okay, that's standard. Legendary selfie frame, alright. Did you just make it a legendary treasure, though? Did we? You could tell the game was made in 2016 because it's called Selfie Frame. You can definitely tell. Soul Gems, a staple. Troll Radio, kind of a weird addition. I guess I don't mind it. Just a little bit weird, though. They were in Trap Team, but I don't think they were acquired for collectibles. No, it's just a weird... No hats, no nothing. Like, there was a lot more they could do. A lot more to be desired in the collectible section. What's the point of selfies? They just powered up characters. Like, I think here's the thing. Oh, I guess I got a speedrun too, technically. But like Wolfgang, he's like the archer class or whatever. So like selfies, if you got a selfie of like an archer character and you put it in the frame, it's like, oh, you get extra power. And I think that's what basically did. Hey, Imaginators, where the content at? Locked behind paywalls. 33% of it. Well, technically, if we count the Sensei Realms, even more of it. Woohoo! Alright. I guarantee we're going to play Fizzland about 8 times, because I'm going to miss everything. We gotta at least play it twice, because I ain't speedrun the first time through. Because everybody knows when I stream, my brain turns off. It's turned to mush. Like, how do I get these purple crystals to, like... Oh, wait, there we go. I figured it out. I thought that was going to take me a lot longer. We all know how long... We all know it takes me a million years on lock puzzles. Oh, wait. I guess we could go all the way to the back of the list and find Blaster Mine. But nah, Imaginators puzzles are kind of stinky, too. Why'd they get rid of the imp? I guess I'm fine with the weird little food fight guy in there, but I don't understand why they changed it. I'm not gonna lie. Why not use Blaster Mine? Because if I go to change Skylander, it's gonna... You know what? Fine. You know what? Just for that, we're going all the way over. Alright, let's go to Blaster Mine. Gotta get past the food fight army real fast, of course. Pretty sure that's like 30 food fights I scanned in. They're all individually different, too. Alright, come on. Somebody time this. I want to see how long it gets... I want to see. Don't make him prove a point. No, I'm proving my point right now. We're going to go over to Blaster Mine. We're going over. Why did I ask for it? No, yeah. Now we're going all the way over. We're going all the way over. Hang on, we're getting there. Yeah, a little more. A little more. We gotta get past fire. And then we gotta get past water. Then after water, we gotta get past earth. And then past Earth. Guess what's at the front? That's right, magic. There he is. Yeah, 5 hours later. And this is one of the reasons that this game is total garbage. It's cool. I like being able to save the Skylanders, like, right? But good lord. Could they make it any more tedious? Why are they not categorized by element? So many questions. I want to know. Why is it one continuous giant row? Hey, BoomBringer, how's it going, bro? Well, it's going good, other than the, you know, we have to go through a million to get the Blaster Mine, but maybe we'll just stay as Blaster Mine now. I do love me some Blaster Mine gameplay. It's so riveting. But yeah, I have a lot of video ideas. Let's see, what was it? Obviously, Sky Bros Part 2, which I guess that's still on because you guys want it. Vined Up video, even though he's a little bit well known. People outside of the whole Skylander stick don't know really anything about him, so I think it'd still be worthwhile, the video, right? I'm not gonna lie, I really actually, I don't think I really understand Blaster Mine's gameplay, so if I look like an absolute goober, that's why. I've never put enough time into Blaster Mine to like understand what the appeal is. Which I'm not gonna lie, I don't think there is an appeal. I think he's just goofy. What about Skylanders Slander 4? I've said it once and I've said it again. It's never coming out. Most of that's just because I don't want to make it. Someone else can make it. But, you know, since I don't want to make it, that's the main reason. It's the most complicated. Ooh, most complicated Skylander I've ever played. You know, I'm not really sure. Because there's like 180 something Skylanders. Star Strike's okay. She's not that complex. You just gotta reflect orbs back. I'd have to like look at a big long list and be like, yup, yeah, I picked that one. Okay, let's see what was down here. I gotta make sure I didn't miss anything. There's a door, right? Anything past the door? Okay, no. Oh yeah, here. Since we're at it, right? Oh, there's the troll radio. I just stand here. I can. All right, sweet. Best Fortnite season. Oh, let's see. What would it be? I mean, I don't want to be stereotypical. I don't want to pick. I don't want to pick like the OG seasons because that's kind of a cop out. You know, that's probably where most people had the most fun because everybody was bad at the game. But okay, let's. Chapter 1 was pretty good throughout. I'm not gonna say this is my favorite one, which I know that was the question, but I'm gonna say this. I think season 10 of chapter 1 wasn't that bad. I thought it was actually pretty good. But chapter 2, season 2, oh yeah, now that was good. The spy themed season was awesome. Love that one. Alright, I guess I've already done this because it's dancing. Chapter 1, season 7. You see, I feel like that one, I didn't care for that one with the snow and the planes. I didn't hate it. But I actually like 6 and 8, which are like right next to each other on them. I actually like it more. Yeah, Season X is here. Reality is destabilizing fast, yeah. I like the mechs because they blew up all the soccer skins. I thought it was funny. Yeah, but I like the mechs. The mechs were the fun part. Because you'd see the sweats, they like get shot at and they like build their little hut. And then you just missile launch them and it's so awesome.
Undead Skylanders are stronger here.
Alright, let's see here. Undead. I don't think there's really a point. This level sucks. Bionicle building stream. I did have one Bionicle as a kid. It was the yellow guy, which I think is the main dude.
Behold the goal.
Can I play Enigma? Oh man. But if I have to play him, I'm gonna have to go all the way back right next to Blaster Mine in the list. I mean, I could, but don't know, man. It's gonna take 8 years. Okay, so that. Oh, okay. That's not terrible. It's not the worst move. Kind of cool. All right. I still don't really necessarily care for Blaster Mine, but all right. Can I do Pinata? Gosh dang it! You guys are picking all the magic ones. It's like at the back of the list. Yeah, every character select takes years off my life, and you guys too, because you're watching it.
Don't mind if I do.
At least I get to actively hold the joystick. You guys just have to sit and watch in misery. Every time I do it. Pop Fizz. Pop Fizz is magic too! No! Blackout, you see, now we're getting better results, because Blackout at least is towards the beginning of the list. Which I understand. Not everybody knows how my list categorization goes. But I did it in, oh. Okay, I'm just gonna burn, okay. Eyebrow gifted 1 BoomBringer membership. You can do that? I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, speaking of things I didn't know you could do, since we're at it, let me tab out here. You got I want to see, gauge right through, yeah, start with it. What's the Q&A? Oh, I guess I just ask a question? Is that it? Is that all I do? That's it? Alright, I don't know. Which Skylander do you want me to play? Alright. There we go. In parentheses, please no magic. Alright, I don't know what that does. Okay, I guess people could just talk into the Q&A and I'll get the results. But I ain't playing no more Blaster Mine, that's for sure. Oh, by the way, this Prison Break is actually the Employee Edition Prison Break, because I got the Employee Edition Prison Break and Stormblade for $55 together bundled, and I was like, yes, yes. I think I like snagged it the millisecond that the listing was put up. I was like, ooh, it made me feel so nice. But turns out the Employee Edition Prison Break is he's not counted as special. I guess the first run of apparently some of the chases from the first wave of Giants just don't have the special tag, and since he's an Employee Edition, it makes sense that he was probably produced either a little bit right after the game or before the game came out. So yeah. Oh yeah, Terrapug. Yeah, yikes. Blaster Mine and Imaginators. Yeah. No, I don't like him. I'm sure if I sat down and just sat there and played as him a little bit, I'd get his gameplay, but I just use him for gates, and that's about it. We could play as this Prison Break that's level 1 and has like 89 coins, but yeah. Let's see. But yeah, I finally got regular Astro Blast. Like all the characters that are scanned in weirdly out of order, and then there's like the Army of Food Fights, are the ones that I've gotten recently, and I couldn't categorize them. I'm not gonna lie. I guess I gotta check the Q&A. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just ooh, okay. I guess I'm a little bit biased, but I saw Noah. I didn't even see he was here. Noah said he wanted me to. He said Bop Gaming. So gosh dang it, Earth is right next to Magic. So you know what that means. We are going all the way to Earth right now. See, this is half of the stream is gonna be me picking Skylanders, and it's gonna take me 8 years to get over them. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be faster for me to walk over to where Bop is at in my room, pick him up, and put him on the thing. But now we have to go here. Pick random. I mean, how would I do that though? I wish there was like a big wheel and I could just spin it and it had all of them on it. But man, that means I'd have to manually add 180 guys. And as much fun as that sounds, I'm not doing it right now. So, alright, we're approaching Earth. Yeah, you can't use the portal. I thought maybe if you plug the portal in on the side, you could. Nope. You pass Drobot, go back. Nope, being Bop. I'm pretty sure Bop has, like, never been touched either. Let's see. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Alright, there we go. Alright, I forgot. What am I doing in this puzzle? It's not even a hard puzzle.
Level up.
Okay, alright, now we're level 5.
Let's rock!
I just think it's weird that Skylanders has such a big roster, and that's kind of... Oh, there's the soldier. How do I get there, though? How do I get there? I want the soldier. We gotta, like, change the world back? How do I do that? Hang on. Hang on. Need it. Okay. Can I go through the fire? Ah, come on! Okay. Nope. Nope. The game was giving me a protection hit there. No, you cannot. Okay. Is this on Switch? Yes, it is. Unfortunately. Instant snapshot. Fun fact, if you try to summon instant snapshot into the other games, he shows up as special. So he's not in here. You can summon instant dive clops and stuff like that though. I don't know on the on the Switch version, but on the other versions you can't. He's technically in there. Alright, let's see. Guess I'm just gonna have to do the puzzle legitly. So slow. Why is the roll so slow? Oh well. Okay. Just loop me around. Because I have to figure out, I think... Oh, yeah, I know what's going to happen. So what happens is you turn the fire on when it's in the other world, and it will kill it. Pretty sure. Hang on, I'm not going to switch characters just yet, though, because, like, I'm literally... Darn, I was hoping I could get it through there. So I know a lot of the times you can just hit switches through things that you're not supposed to in the game, like how you can collect money. Okay, go this way. Okay, I think I can do it that way. What specials are banned? Yeah, no, I don't know. The specials just, they don't work. Oh, okay, it's been destroyed now. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, you just can't, you can't scan in those. Alright, now, I should be able to go back there and get that soul gem. It's only taking a little bit more painful, more time than it is, because I just wanted to make sure that I don't get locked out of this room and have to start this level over.
Bad juju, soul
I'm not gonna lie, it seems like there's a lot of requests for... We don't need to watch out. There's a lot of requests for Chopper, which is kind of the middle of the pack, so that wouldn't be awful to pick. Do that. But hang on, we haven't even hit anybody with Bash yet.
Hey, you did it! Got the old vacuum working again. Now let's get some.
What Skylanders kind of special? Oh, hang on, we gotta get them globules.
Switch worlds to pick up different colored globules.
But the Skylanders that count as special are like chase variants. So for example, are the ones that have special tags are like the metallic green shroom boom, stuff like that. Purple eyebrow. Those are what count as special. I'm just saying this is awesome gameplay. Having a lot of fun here. Getting them globules.
That's it. Now I'm just gonna blast these globules.
Before the stream, I saw a post for Imaginators. Switch for 30 bucks. You're lying. Either that or I'm crying on the ground right now.
Goodbye, globules. Ever heard someone say goodbye to globules before?
What's this stream about? Nothing! It's not about anything. It's just more, I haven't got to do anything for a while, so we're getting back into the flow. 19 damage. Oh, yeah. We're not going to die really fast. Oh, wait, hang on. The roll knocks people over. Okay. Why does the minis feel like they're harder to play? They probably are, because they're... Hitting people is harder. Come here. There. This is painful. Because his lunge is like barely out of reach of getting these guys. I just keep rolling into this guy. I guess that works. Oh yeah. Yeah, this stream is dedicated to the core Water Skylander and Giants. Chill. Dude. See? This is not fun playing as an old Skylander in this game. It's just not fun. To be fair, this bop isn't upgraded, but Good lord. We're gonna lose Bop here. Okay. We need Chopper. Oh yeah, I forgot. Do I need to like look at that Q&A thing? Do I have to end that? Let's see. Yeah, what? I guess the Q&A thing is kind of cool, but it's kind of pointless for me. Because I could literally just say, what do you guys want? And you guys can just type in the regular chat. So I don't really see. Play green shopping mage. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. The green chompy mage. One of my greatest whatever the word is. I'm just sad I can't have him because he's like $200. I got Robo, you know. I got Wildstorm. I got the regular, or I got the Jingle Bell choppy mage. It's not the regular one, but I got a version of him, but I just can't get the green one. All right, where was I going? I totally went past tech, didn't I? All right, let's grab. Yeah, because we got to get Chopper. Promised I'd use Chopper. Yeah, Gear Shift's right next to Chopper. There she is. Look, yeah, they're right next to each other. Alright, but no, I promised Chopper. Do NFC cards work on Switch? Yes and no. Only certain ones do. Mine don't, but certain other versions do. Okay, that works a lot better. Okay, what's that one move I can just do the missile barrage? There we go. Okay, Chopper gets stuff done. I think Chopper was actually my first core guy I ever got. For Trap Team, obviously.
Oh yeah, and here's some more of those wacky trees. Remember how to get past those things? Good, because I don't.
Oh, we got another guy join #1. I gotta make sure I don't screw this up. I think it's, because I think that'd be Lime. So welcome Lime to #1. Now you can post funny PNGs, and that's all you can do. Oh, I don't know if I have excellent Eruptor skinned in here. Oh, that's actually a good point. Because I do want to make a video and a compact video on why this version is booty cheeks. Obviously, it's Imaginators, so it's already booty cheeks. But I want to tell everybody like why this version is even worse. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those people that said, "Oh, well, it can't be that bad. Scanning your Skylanders inside or like for a car trip, that sounds awesome." Here, we have to like take a hit. I think, yeah, that's fine though. But good lord, if you're a guy like me, who has basically every playable character, this version sucks. I mean, sure, you can just limit what Skylanders you scan in here, but I want to have every playable character. And what I don't understand is the change character button, right? Here it is. Why is it one big long bar? Like if we go to toy collection, why isn't it just this? Like it doesn't, obviously the character select doesn't need to be in the toy collection menu, but why isn't it just like, why don't you just be like, oh, I want to play as Sonic Boom, and then you scroll over, you go over to the air section and be like, oh, there's Sonic Boom. Oh yeah, there's Sonic Boom Special. So I've scanned her in before, but she doesn't work. So, or wait, does she? She might. There's certain specials that do say saved in, and then there's certain ones that just don't. I don't know. Get rid of these bottle dudes. Alright. Yeah, I've kind of missed the whole... When I do a chill live stream, or just a live stream in general, I've noticed that my brain... It's good that I do Skylander stuff, because my brain just turns off. Because I'm trying to watch the chat, I'm thinking, and I'm playing at the same time, and when puzzles show up, my brain just turns off. Alright, let's shoot this thing all the way over here. Get rid of this tree. Come on. Alright. Oh, there's a switch back here. There we go. How much did I pay for it? Basically, oh man. Hang on. Let me move these. But I don't get hurt. Choppers getting beat up, but not even by bad guys, just by bottles. I paid about 110, which I didn't like doing it, right? But the price is going up, and I don't want to pay even more, so I just bit the bullet and said, all right, fine, and I just bought it. See, yeah, 115, that's about around what I got. Could you 3D animate comedy sketches? No, because I'm not that skilled yet. If I release something, I'm not saying that it has to be perfect if I do anything 3D, but I definitely want to wait until, I don't know, I can make at least something a little bit better. I just walk through this. I guess I could blow these guys up. Alright, there we go. Okay, somebody tell me, I can't remember because, you know, Imaginators is kind of booty. Is there a reason to play Skystones? Like, you get like a chest maybe, but is it like a special chest? Or is it literally there's no point to play Flynn here? Like, is there anything I unlock exclusively other than maybe just win a chest? All I get is a chest, okay. Well, because I didn't know if it was like a requirement where it's like, well, why can't I find this part? Well, you had to play Flynn on Fizz World and get this specific chest that had a specific part, but I didn't think there was. I didn't think that's how it worked, and it looks like it's not. Have I done this before? Here, let's go to game. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Gong battle. Okay, so you don't have to get those. That's more just for upgrading characters. We gotta get that legendary selfie frame, and we should be good. Okay, we need to do the gong battle, which I don't think we can miss that. Alright. Oh, there's another area we can use blaster mine, but it's just not worth going all the way back and getting it. Dude, I'm dying mostly to the bottles here. I have a chewed up blackout. I bought him when he was like $20. My dog oh man, comic. I'm sorry to hear that. Dude, I have two blackouts. I have my obviously when I got back in like the Supercharger era from Amazon for like $30, and I was like, man, $30? That's so expensive. But I'm kind of fortunate that I bought him when I did got him. If you need a change, I'd recommend camo. You know what? I'll do camo. But you know why I'm gonna do camo? Because he's at the front of the line. We gotta get past the food fight army first, but then play Royal Double Trouble. I don't think I have. I don't know if I have Royal Double Trouble scanned in here. I think I actually might. I didn't scan in all my variants, right? But that might have been one of the ones I did. But yeah, I have two blackouts. One from back in the day in Superchargers is when I got them, and then I bought a lot. And I just have another blackout. Alright, let's see. Camo. He's going to be at the front of the line because he's Spyro's guy. Alright, there he is. Unleash the food fight arm. We could. I'm trying to bring Skylanders back into popularity. What should I do? I don't think there's really necessarily anything you need to do. I think Skylanders, the only way... I mean, obviously there's always like trends and memes will always help, but I don't think there's anything necessarily that we can do to help it. We just gotta be patient and wait, which is annoying, but I think that's really all we can do. Oh yeah, no, Taylor, I did see the fist bump model that you finished. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really impressed. Your modeling skills are awesome. Like, I wish I could do that. I haven't really taught myself how to do modeling yet. I definitely want to lean more into the 3D animated part more than modeling. I know they go hand in hand, but I think playing with the action figures instead of making them is going to be a lot more fun. That's the analogy I always like to use.
Senseis are stronger here.
Alright, let's see. Oh wait, what's this? I've been in here before? Wait, is this not a secret area? It looks like a secret area. Okay, I could just be high, but like, is that not a secret area? Or is that literally that's just an open vent that's just cosmetic? Is that just cosmetic? I guess it is. I can't hop in there. Okay. Alright. Yeah, no, like, okay, they could have just placed another vent like this. But this, like, This is exactly the type of areas Skylanders, like the big glowing light, like look at this. That's like game design 101, because it's like, it's glowing, this is important, you can interact with it. But no, it's just an open vent. That's it. Just fine. I'm fine with that, but man, I thought I found the picture.
Normal world.
You're already good at 3D animation. Well, yeah. I made that model, but it kind of looked pooped. Kind of looked like a little bit cursed. But you know what? For our first attempt, that's not bad. I'll give myself a pat on the back. Oh, okay, so I don't think this is where
Skylanders are
it's at, because it
stronger
looks like
here.
I've already gotten all the collectibles in here. Probably the normal world. Okay, alright, that's actually a good point. I'm just checking if there's anything behind these. Okay. Doesn't look like there is. But I just wanted to check to make sure. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we could switch the worlds over, but I don't think it's gonna change anything. I'll do it just to be on the safe side. Let's do it. Imagine you gotta be a mini. You see, I wouldn't even be mad. I think, well, I'd be a little bit pissed if it was like a required thing. No, I don't think it's changing anything. No, okay. I would be a little bit pissed, but that would be kind of cool. If it wasn't a required area and they just randomly slapped the area that minis can only get into 2 games after they're introduced. If I already, you're kidding, did I pass the, okay, somebody look up where the portrait is and tell me if I passed it or not. That's not a big deal if I have, because I know, because when we speed run through this level, because I think I still need to do that, I'm gonna have to get the picture. And I'm gonna have to, I have to get the picture and I have to speed run, but I could probably get the picture and speed run at the same time. Why would you want a remake of a Skylanders game? Well, I've said it a lot of times. I think remake is a whole lot better and safe of an option than doing a, you know, like, here's the thing, nostalgia sells. And I'm quite the old lad. I was the core audience when Skylanders came out, right? I was 10 years old when the first one came out, 22 right now. And as the fans get older, they're going to start having their own kids, and it'd be awesome if people could like replay the games with all the characters built in or remastered with their kids. And now I know not all of us and most of us aren't fathers or mothers, but I think that's what they want to wait for. I think they want to wait until the audiences be like, Skylanders, yeah, I remember that. There's a remaster for that? I would love to play that with my kids. And I think that's the idea. It's in the Fizz enhancement testing area. Where is that? I'm not gonna lie, all the Imaginator areas, they kind of blend together for me. Where's the last guy? Is he like over the cliff here, maybe? Oh, he's just sitting over here, okay. There we go. Oh, okay, more guys. Am I excited for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? I've had my Five Nights at Freddy phase like when I was like 14 and stuff like that, but am I excited to see the movie? Yeah, I think it'd be cool. I think it looks great so far. Jump in the green pit. Alright, let's jump in the green pit. Oh. 2 damage! Yeah, baby! And knowing this is Imaginators, I'm not surprised. I thought they were going to make it like worth a million cajillion damage just for no reason. Actually, Dolphin has a built-in feature. I don't know what version of Dolphin, but Dolphin, you can actually play with emulated toys now. Honestly, I thought about making a video on it just because it's a cool feature. But I haven't tested it out myself, but apparently you can now. How do you make your videos? I want to make Skylander videos. Well, of course, there's quite a lot of the process. Obviously, there's the Skylander games themselves, all the Skylanders themselves. Elgato, that's how I record, like, the Elgato right now is actually how I'm using to record my Switch gameplay. I have a kind of an expensive microphone. Back in Skylanders is when I was using, like, this headset, and I actually still use the headset for hearing stuff, but not as, you know, to talk. Oh, another thing, Imaginators, I don't like, is right here.
Bottle Beast.
Bottle Beast. So they went through the pain of having the announcer, like, you know, announce the bad guy, but there's no text on screen. What's up with that? It just feels like, it just, yeah, a little bit lazy. That's what, I agree with you, Gage. Like, what? I don't know. It's probably, no, it's not that hard. It's not that hard for text to appear on screen. Maybe that wasn't part of their vision, but it's like in every other game they've done it. Finally started playing Skyrim. Yeah, I like Skyrim. I only played it once. I rented it a long time ago on Redbox. And that's really all I've ever touched Skyrim. I remember getting punted by like the giant dude. That's really all I remember. My favorite Skylander catchphrase. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably just gonna, it's kind of a cop-out answer, but I'm just gonna go with, the beam is supreme. Yeah, I forgot about Redbox. Yeah, no, back in the day, I thought it was really cool. Yeah, always outside Walgreens. Yeah, this one in particular, I think it was outside of Dillon's, which not all of you might know what a Dillon's is, but it's a grocery store. Either that or it was next to a Walmart. Alright. Let's see Wolfgang in action here. High Volt. You know, I would play some High Volt. Let's, you know what? High Volt can be our next guy. I do love me some High Volt. He's pretty good. My thoughts on Grenade. I've never been too much of a Grenade guy, alright? But you know who is? My brother. He loves Grenade. He won't play any villain but Grenade. But, I've never been a big Grenade guy. I think he's funny, but I'm never gonna pick him. Yeah, I'm surprised there's red boxes still too. It seemed like they'd be kind of outdated. But you know, whatever. On an island. Oh, okay. Well, where? What island? I feel like we're in Skylands. There's a lot of islands. And I feel like this map might have quite a few islands, but hopefully we're getting close to it. Go right. Okay. After this. Are they killing themselves when they fall in there? If so, that's awesome, but obviously this wolf... Can we upgrade yet?
What I do is art and cannot be quantified by stats.
No. Okay. Come on. Because getting near these guys is kind of a... Oh, there's more of them. Speaking of high volt, I have a high volt in box. Do you think he could be worth something? So, I personally, I'm going to say no. High volt was a very common guy back in Superchargers, and most of the Superchargers guys overall were common. I'm not saying he's not worth anything, but he's definitely not worth, like, you know, like hundreds, 50, or even like a $50. He's probably worth 10, 15 maybe. Maybe I'm lowballing a little bit, but I just know he's not worth that much. I'd pay 50, yeah, see. High volt was a pretty common guy. I think, I could be wrong, but I think High volt's Wave 2, right? Wave 2 figures are usually pretty common.
Symphony of pain.
My favorite Skylanders game, Giants. And Giants is just by a landslide, because it's like Spyro's Adventure 2. Well, Skylanders 2, so that's exactly what it is. But I will say, I adore the art style of Spyro's Adventure. I love the gameplay, and Giants just takes it and makes it better. Adds more characters, makes the best battle mode the series ever had. Like, Giants has it all for me. Sure, post-game, it's a little bit lacking, but battle mode makes up for it, in my opinion. Alright, so there's an island on the right? Is it over here? Oh, okay. Alright, and I'm gonna go back. Swap Force is very nostalgic. You see, I actually have wanted to make a video. Swap Force is pretty critically acclaimed, but I'm gonna be real with you. Oh, okay, there's the picture. Thank you guys for helping me with that. But I'm gonna be real. I think Swap Force is a little bit overrated. I don't think it's bad. It's not. It has the most content out of any game in the series. But I just don't think the gameplay stacks up to Spyros and Giants. It feels a little more clunky. Like, or I guess, does it feel clunky? I don't know. It just doesn't feel as fun. I guess that's... Because the game is definitely polished. But it doesn't feel that awesome. Well, hang on. I wouldn't give Swap Force a 0 out of 0. But I'm just going to say, I actually... Superchargers, I think Vicarious Visions did a little bit better on their second attempt. Superchargers, one of my biggest gripes And this sounds like a stupid gripe, right? Oh man, we gotta do this. That's all. This is one of my other gripes. I don't want to do this. Oh no, no. What am I supposed to? Oh, okay. All right, hang on. Go back. All right. Nope. That's fine. All right, there we go. We got one blue one. All right. I know Skylanders loves their mini games, but good lord, do I not like them. What was I even saying? The globules distracted me. I was saying something about Swap Force. Oh yeah, the jumping. That's what it was. Here's the thing about the jumping and Swap Force. Oh, hang on, actually. Hang on. Come on. Get that rope. Oh, we got a blue one in there, though. Oh, wait, no, we didn't. It fell out. Oh! I hate this. I hate this. No! Do not go in there. Alright, no, but the thing with Swap Force and its jumping is the swap, you can't attack while jumping, and that really slows gameplay down when they design enemies around, like, ground slams, and most of the time your instinct in Swap Force when you're playing it is to, like, to dodge and attack. There's obviously to backpedal a little bit, but also jump. But when you're jumping, you can't attack, and that slows the gameplay down a lot. And Superchargers, they fix that. And obviously, Trap Team has fixed it as well. But they fixed it in Swap Force, or they fixed it in Superchargers and Trap Team. That plays a lot better. It feels a lot better. This minigame does not slay. Absolutely no. There is no slaying to be had. No! Get! Ah. I hate you, globules. Alright, get in there. Yep. Come on. Awesome. Alright, there we go. Oh! Gosh dang, I get it. How many actually, hang on. I'm curious. How many globules can you get stacked up on here? I'm curious. Does it just keep going forever? I guess it does. Yep. Okay. What happens if I just dump them into one now? Do I just like lose all my actually, you know, I'm doing it. There we go. Okay.
Some kind of chemistry major or something?
That'd be a waste of time. Should I boost the server? Nah, Twist, you don't need to do that. It's the BoomBringer server. We know a little bit more than we should about the BoomBringer server. Alright, let's see. So I think we've gotten all the collectibles. 51%. Oh yeah, there we go. Find. Oh no, what? I gotta find an area? That's lame. Doesn't even have a collectible because we've gotten all the collectibles. Is it this?
Skylanders are stronger here.
We need a Crypt Crusher crossover. Well, I don't typically do crossovers. I would, only in the summer though, because you know, I'm bad at planning my own videos. That's the hard part. Somebody would be so frustrated. I have enough pictures. Let's see, what do we got? Got that. Okay. Got that. That. Eyebrow just looks like he's seen it right there. Oh, yes! I love this picture! I forgot this was in here! I love this picture to death. This picture's awesome. It cracks me up every time. We drew this, and we put it in, like, the laundromat room at the school. I love this picture to death. I forgot about it. I can't even describe it. It's just that good. He's got that riz. Look at him. I forgot about that. Oh man, what's Blackout doing there? Okay. Well, we're not deleting that picture. That's for sure. Actually, wait. I've probably already taken a picture at this spot. Yeah, no, literally that wind up is that picture spot, so we don't need to do that. Forgot about, dude. I need to put that Dune. I need to use that Dune bug picture. Why was Donkey Kong shirtless? Is this the? Oh man, I'm getting all my questions confused at the same time. It's just like one of his attacks. He like pulls up the barrels and he just starts slamming them down. But yeah, is this the Wii U or the Switch version? This is the Switch version because there is a character select menu and it's cool, but it's pretty bad. You know what? I'm gonna take a request from myself, and I'm gonna play Food Fight. All right, because I got a lot of these mother truckers. I don't even like Food Fight. I kind of think he's annoying, but let's do it. Strap team for the Wii is peak. Well, I mean, you know, I disagree, but you know what? You go off. I'm happy for you. Oh look, there's a red globule in there. Oh, does it kill him?
Better living through chemistry, I always say.
What'd that do? That didn't do anything. They lied to me. Imaginators, you suck. $15 damage. Oh, I was running into this railing. I was wondering why I couldn't. Oh no, you just can't go back anymore. Okay, never mind. Let's just keep doing this. Why would you want to play on the Wii? I think he's joking around. He's joking around. I do think I think it'd be fun to do a full sitting of the Wii games of Trap Team and Swap Force. I think that'd be fun. I definitely for Trap Team's anniversary, we're gonna do since I've already done Trap Team in one sitting on Nightmare, we're gonna be doing the Wii version on Nightmare in one sitting. It's gonna be awesome. Because technically we haven't done Swap Force in one sitting. It's gonna take me 8 years because the level's like 4 health in a dream. Oh, we got this. I got full confidence. Except if a projectile comes in, like, off the screen where I can't see. We got this. Oh, no, this is an actual Switch, yeah. I don't know how to prove it, but, you know, this is my actual Nintendo Switch. I don't know how the emulator looks, because I've never used it, but yeah, this is my actual Switch. Use Piss Pup? Actually, do I have Piss Pup loaded in here? I'm not sure. Dude, he's dodging it! Dude, that bottle was cracked. He was dodging all the attacks. Alright, there we go. We gotta level up. Just like... Okay. Yeah, I've never used it. I didn't know if it had, like, the actual, like, this menu or not. Because, you know, like, Dolphin Emulator... I guess... No, I've seen pictures of Dolphin Emulator where you can go all the way back. But typically, you just boot the game up rather than, like, starting it through a Wii menu. Dude, you know what I'm gonna be pissed about? I don't think we've found that one area. What area could this be? Now, I don't know if any of you know Fizzland off the top of your head, but I don't know where this could be. Where is this? It says 11 out of 12. Arena could be this, or well, I've already played this game, right? Like up here is the boss, right? And I've already been up there. That's the end of the level. Oh, why are there so many of them? What are they doing? Okay, never mind. They just did nothing. It just all blew up. All right, let's see. I haven't played Skylanders in 6 years. Well, I'm the Skylanders guy. I should know, but this game is just stinks. It's horrible. Dude, can I not jump up on this? Why not? Is this really just a non-jumpable? No, I refuse to believe that. You gotta be able to get up here. What? Hang on. Let's try. Alright, you know what? Wolfgang's built for this game. I refuse to believe that you just can't come up here. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. No, okay. I figured every Skylander had the same jump height anyways, but still. Alright, let's see. Yep. Speakers. Okay. Charge up arrow. Got it. And we don't have enough money for the rest. Got it. How would I rank the dragons individually? Well, I'd have to have a list. Echo on top, though. Oh, wait, no. Blackout and Echo on top. Those are my favorite 2 characters from Trap Team, like, flat out, so. Right. So, like, I know this is painful to watch. We've already been in there. where could this last area be? Wait, is there not a speedrun thing in this game? I just thought there was. No, because that's the dare section. That's where it's always at. Battle going, no lives lost, defeat enemies. Huh. I guess there isn't a speedrun thing in, this is just 1 through, Trap Team, I guess. What am I... Okay, so we've been up to that platform. I don't think we can go any more back than this. Can we? Can we drop down here? Oh, we can. Alright. No, the last area... Here's the thing. I've already played this level before. Alright? Oh, certain levels have speedrun? Oh, that's weird. Oh, wait, no, this isn't a different... Okay, let's just finish the level. I'm farting around for no reason. Let's just finish this level and then play through it all again because we got to get that 100%. Best trap master. If we're going statistically, I'm gonna say gear shift. I think gear shift just has to be the best one statistically. It's funny because you always see the goofy goobers on the Skylander, right? They're like, guys, I think Jawbreaker is the best one. And I'm like, no, he's not. But little Timmy, I do appreciate your input. He does punch fast. It is cool, but he's not the best one. Gusto, I actually have changed my mind on Gusto. He's pretty good.
So sick of this ridiculous.
Oh yeah, Jawbreaker, I like him, but he's definitely not the best, statistically at least.
But at least I will have the
Worst trap master. See, that's like a tie between like Head Rush and Blastermind. Blastermind at least opened something for me.
Ninja class.
But I like how Head Rush looks. I don't know. Alright, who am I playing it? Oh, yeah. What? Oh. Alright, let's see. I'm just... Also, if I ever make, like, a video on why Imaginators itself is bad, not just the Switch version, these bosses, this is one of the reasons. It's not like they're hard. It's just, like, they're so boring and uncreative. Ninja Doomlander. Oh, that's the class. But can we not, like, give him a name or something? It's just Ninja Doomlander. There's a different class at every level. It's a bit repetitive, a little bit predictable.
If I can't make my Doomlanders more beastly,
I don't know. This game is just bleh, bleh.
this is too easy.
My favorite Sky Stun. I don't know if I've ever been asked that question. Favorite Sky Stun. Dude, I gotta see you'd have to give me a list. PvP, yeah. No, why couldn't we just have... I'd rather have a full PvP online game, I'm not gonna lie, than Imaginators.
Knocked off some of its gear.
Have I seen the Family Guy episode where Peter does crack?
Maybe there is some way to use
I feel like I
this
probably
secret
have.
world
No,
solution.
that's because that's an older one. I definitely have. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say my favorite. You know what? Here's the thing. I'm gonna raise you a different one instead of a Sky Stone. I'm gonna do like that pirate little game that's in the card game. I'm gonna give you one of those. I know that's not a Sky Stone, but I just like when he says schooner. I like that one. That's my opinion. That's my favorite card in Skylanders, I guess. Or who could forget classics like She-Beard and stuff like that. Yeah, Pirate Curse. Yeah. I'm not saying that level in particular is that good, but that is a redeeming factor, is just the announcer saying the card names. Yeah. Oh yeah, he doesn't just say booty though, he says pirate booty or something like that, right? Does he just say booty? I can't remember. I know it's a treasure chest, but still. Dude, I'm gonna die. Oh wait, I don't wanna... No, don't return to the map. Sky Stone's tier list video went. Good point. You know what? I'll have to put that on my catalog. Alright, let's see. Man, I don't want to go past the food fight army. Oh, High Volt, that's right. I promised, actually. I did promise. I don't know how High Volt's going to do against this boss, but you know what? I did promise High Volt, so let's go all the way over here. Yeah, some actual content. Yeah, I do have something planned. Again, I didn't realize people still wanted the president's video. I'm gonna have to pay $22 to get that AI voice again. That's how much I had to pay for it the first time. All right, there's High Volt. High Volt feels like a light Skylander. Well, I think he originally was one, so yeah. Oh well, hang on, we gotta reset up our little Volt here. Oh man, it doesn't really work against this guy. Let's just beat him up. He's almost dead anyway. Do let me so High Volt though. There we go.
Defeated.
Enough! I have had enough.
There is another video I want to make too. Man, I have so many ideas, but I'm so lazy. That's kind of one of my problems. There's a new guy that they recently found, and I watched a video from a guy. I'd have to look his name up again. But his video was really cool, and it showed off a Skylander called Bull Train in Superchargers that's a scrapped character.
Set complete.
You need an emulator to get him to work, though, because he's not an NFC character. You have to do some file swapping, so I'd have to figure out how to do the Simu emulator. But he's a playable character. He's a little bit janky, obviously, but he's just an actual character that I had never seen before. Was it Neffy? I thought his name was like had Odd in it or something like that. Maybe it was Neffy's team. I don't know teams, but you know. Find all areas. Oh, Imaginators, you're killing me. As much as I want to play TF2, it doesn't have Mac support. Well, that's where I first played it. I played it on Mac. I don't know if they discontinued Mac support or something, but when I played it, it did. Again, this was like 2013, though, so. Because that's where I saw the video. I don't know if it was Neffy. It could be. I don't want to say it's not. All right, let's see. Well, we got the picture. Get the soul gem. But we didn't get all the areas, so that's cool. His name is some odd game. Yeah, I do believe that is what it's called, yeah. His video is really cool. I highly recommend it if you guys haven't seen it, go look it up. Or just look up him and then you'll find the video.
I'll just go make you some tea.
Okay, look, you're frustrated.
Boom, you need to change that stream title into stress stream. Yeah, because, of course, I'm going to be frustrated because Imaginators, and I can't skip this cutscene because the Switch isn't that powerful. Alright, let's see. I don't want to play Fizzland again. We skip Fizzland for now. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, I can live with that one. Oh, man. I haven't done these. I have them all, like, unlocked, but... Rah! Gosh dang it. Man, okay, the Golden Arcade's not that bad. Yes. Yeah, I know. Imaginary Switch is so expensive. It makes you die. You have to consume all your money, and then you have to eat food fights for the next week to survive because all your money went to Skylanders on the Switch, and it's horrible. Okay. Let's see. I'm not gonna lie. I might do. I guess you know what? I'm gonna break it up. Let's do, instead of an actual level, let's do one of the little areas. Yeah, why is a third of the game literally locked behind a paywall? I don't know. Good question. All right, let's. Oh wait, have I done the Earth area? I don't think I have. I don't think I've done the Earth one before, so... Nope, I haven't. Alright. Alright, time to go past the food fights. I love them, but yeah, imagine maxing out all those food fights would be awful. Now we gotta go all the way to Earth. But the question is, what sensei do we want to play? Because I got the Earth guys loaded in, but who do we want to play as? Is Flare Wolf a bad guy? Well, I don't think so. Most of the Skylanders, or at least playable ones, if they maybe were bad in the past, they're good now, so I don't imagine that he's a bad guy. Prison Break should play. That's true, he could play in there once we got the area unlocked at least. Alright, let's see, we got, yep, here they are. I'm not gonna lie, I think Tri-Tip's my favorite. So, I guess we'll go with it. Because I don't think Golden Queen's particularly bad, alright? But, Barbella, no thank you.
Face the mace.
I will never understand why they made the change of the color. The legendaries. I don't
Sensei
think it's a particularly bad change. Just seems like it came out of nowhere. Bit of a random change. Boomer, how would you change the Doomlanders if you were in charge of the game? Here's the thing. I would have gone back to the whole idea of, I get it. They're built into the system of like, oh my gosh, look, they're like Imaginators that Chaos built, and like I can make Imaginators. Whoa! And I guess that's the theme of the game, but I would rather fight actual evil. You know what? I'm fine with the weird little creation that Chaos has, but you know what I think would be cool? If halfway into the boss fight, or maybe even at the start of the boss, there's an evilized sensei version of the character. I think that'd be cool. And he, like, powers up the other character. I think that'd be cool. Like an evilized, you know, just like the first game where, or I guess they're not evilized, they're just dark versions of the Skylanders. And I think it would be neat if there were dark senseis, too. Because I just think Ninja Doomlander is a bit boring. Prison Break time, I suppose. Alright, let's see. There he is. Level 1, no upgrades. This is the employee edition of Prison Break. He doesn't have a special tag, though, which is kind of weird.
Light core.
Oh, man. I love you, Prison Break. Good lord. You are clunky in this game. And slow. Alright, gotta push something on there. Holy crap, it's the best Skylander in the game. I would love to agree with you. I really would, because he is my favorite Skylander. Man, is he bad. In this game, at least, he is. In Giants, oh, he's peak. Prison Break Series 2, peak.
Right at home.
But, oh, Imaginators, our poor little lad, is not going to survive very long.
Oh, he's a true friend, that guy.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, hop on this several times? What does that do? Oh. Okay. Gonna drop that down. Yeah, I mean, Prison Break's fine enough when he's upgraded. Oh, that guy, that guy got squished.
Well, how about
But why would I ever want to be Prison Break and Imaginators when I could be
those bellows
anything
in
else?
the first place, but it's opened up a new location in this here mine. Feel free to check it out, but don't forget about the evil critters down in the main chamber.
Well, thank you, Pete. Ah, man, yeah, I do need to make it. I need to eventually make a video about why this game, not necessarily Switch, but Imaginators is just booty. It's pretty easy, but on my last poll, I'm sure some of you saw, I can't believe some of them mother truckers let Superchargers get deleted over Imaginators, and I just could not believe that. It hurt my soul. It hurt my soul. They deleted Peak. Why would they do that? Imaginators is big stinky, and they deleted Peak. I know. Yeah, senseis are cool, but that's like it.
Touchdown.
No, Jess. Superchargers not too focused on the cars.
Hey, you want to change the channel on this troll radar?
It's fine. It has a healthy mix. You don't even have to do the other ones. You only have to do the car segments. It's not that bad. Alright, there we go. That's enough money from there. Actually, I would say Imaginators gimmick is way more forced than Superchargers. You get little loot boxes every 0.5 seconds, and half the time either you can leave them behind, they go to the vault, or you're forced to open them. I have plenty. Here, have I opened them all? I think there was one time where I sat. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Do I want to sit through this and open all these? No, I don't. So I just don't open them. I do? Why? That's so boring. I mean, more power to you, though, if you enjoy it, but man, I don't. Oh, man. Even with Prison Break, this is kind of slow. What's the... Oh. Oh. Oh, come on. What's the max a Imaginator could be? I think it's 65. Statistically, if we ever got a working Heartbreaker buckshot... Oh, okay. Cool floating crystal. If we ever got a working Heartbreaker buckshot, it would be 65. Yeah. Oh, is it? I don't even remember. But I think, yeah, it's like 64 right now. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, what do we get here? Oh, it's Gold Queen.
Golden Queen, Soul Gem.
Alright, oh! There's a selfie spot! Alright, let's give old Prison Break here some money. We got some tree people over there. Gotta love Swap Force reused assets. Alright, hang on. I'm not gonna lie, I can't tell what's going on in that picture, but I'm gonna keep that one just because of that. You know what? I'll delete that one. There.
Oh yeah.
Didn't they bring back the guy? Oh yes, they did. They did. Yes, they did. Yeah, I guess when we get out of here, I can show you. His name is Wendell. Yeah, he's the guy from Spyro's Adventure. He doesn't have any like actual voice lines, but yeah, the character is there and he has text and he says, "Hey, do you want me to like save your Skylander?" And then yeah, just shows how rushed this. They couldn't even. I'm surprised they just didn't have one of the developers' voice, because Wendell has like not spoken, but he has like 2 sentences worth of dialogue. The first time he talked to him, he's like, "Hey, this is how you save your Skylanders," and then after that, he just says, "All right, do you want me to save your Skylander?" And that's like all Wendell says. "3DS games, yeah, they're kind of like a fever dream." Oh, why are you there? Alright, whatever. Yeah, they're kind of weird. I guess I can like speed myself up. Oh, what? Do you have to hold? Oh, that's lame. Look. So I can like use the pickaxe, right? I thought I could hold it down. You can't. You have to rapid tap it. And it's not even that fast. Ugh. I was hoping I could like hold it down while I shoot the beams and it'd be faster, but I guess I could like mine and do it at the same time, but yeah. Favorite trail mix? I don't think I've ever been asked that question. Is there a different type? I guess that's a dumb question. I guess there is different types of trail mix. But I'm not sure. I just thought there was trail mix. I'm not gonna lie. You know, whatever has the. I'm just getting the M&Ms. That's what I want. I don't want any. I don't want no raisins. Oh, I guess we can upgrade.
Looking strong.
All right, let's see. There we go. That's what we want. Not particularly because it's great, but because it might be faster at clearing these things out. Okay, maybe it's not. Oh, no, it's definitely not. My favorite undead. Ooh. Hang on. We gotta look at the roster. Make sure I'm judging this correctly. Alright. Okay. Now that I've looked at all of them, I'm gonna tell you, I think it's Rattleshake. This one in particular. I do love that one. I think Rattleshake is my favorite undead. He's just pretty awesome. I love him. A lot of money on the ground right there. I have ooh, an inbox Starcast. Now that actually might be worth something. Because regular out-of-box Starcast is worth about 30. I'm not, off the top of my head, I'm not going to know how much it is. It's obviously got to be worth more than 30. Sensei's overall are just kind of expensive. I suggest just looking up inbox ones and just kind of just going off of that, because I obviously don't know off the top of my head. But it has to be worth a pretty penny. I'm currently halfway through the ultimate log right now. Well, I need to start that up. I might start it up this week, might start it up next week. I need to finish that off. Oh, man, I remember this. The floating coin of doom. Yep. You can just push it around and that's it. Kind of forgot about the floating coin of doom. Can I crush it? Come on. Oh, I think I missed it still. Yeah. Nope. Alright. We cannot move it that way. Hello, Boom. Well, hello, Fright Gamer. But, man, this takes a long time to get through this. I guarantee if we were tri-tip, though, we'd just smash right on through this. My favorite magic item, I gotta be a little bit basic here, but I'm just gonna go with the healing elixir, alright? You know, I think that's probably my most used magic item. It's simple, it's just like, it heals you, that's all it does. If there was a new Skylanders game, which celeb would you like to voice Blobbers? Well, that's easy. I don't want no celeb voicing him. I want him to be voiced how he was before, because he is awesome how he is. There's no reason to change Blobbers. Now, let's see, can I get that hammer? No. Can I just leave? Oh, hang on. There we go. Did you know the guy who voices Zook also voices Dennis in the SpongeBob movie? I feel like I had learned that somewhere. I don't know where, but I feel like I had seen that before, yeah. I didn't know it off the top of my head, but yeah, now that you remind me, yes. I think I had seen that at one point.
Gems are my favorite.
Opinions on Fiesta? He's so cool looking, but good lord, is he so booty cheeks in game. I really wish he was good.
Rock solid.
And you know what? I honestly, yeah, we've done a little bit of Prison Break gameplay. But this Prison Break, honestly, I think I'm gonna take this path. Do I want to take? No, I don't know. We can check out that later. Let's see, where's Fiesta? I know he's up front here. He's gotta be, because I got him recently. I had one of the other versions. I think I had the frightful one, so I got the regular one. There he is. I'm sorry, Fiesta, but you're just kind of bad.
It's party time.
Why is there like 20 food fights? That's a story for a different day. Well, actually, I guess I could just explain it. So basically, when I was in college, I'm back now for a little bit. I had 3 food fights because I didn't bring any of my Skylanders up there except duplicates. Oh, is this another one of the coins I can't get? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. I had 3 food fights, and I had scanned them into the Switch version. And I was like, huh, that's weird. Wait, like I was transferring the progress back onto the food fights, and it thought one of the food fights was a new food fight. And I went, oh, that's weird. Now I have 4 food fights in here. And then I found the other food fight figure in the dorm. He was like hiding in a corner. And I was like, and now I'm pretty sure I only had 3, but now I have 4? Kind of weird. And then a 5th one showed up. I'm like, did I really have 5? I don't remember having 5 food fights, but I guess maybe I did. And then a 6th one showed up, and I went, wait a second, I did not have 6 food fights, something's afoot. Then a 7th one showed up, then an 8th one showed up, then a 9th one showed up, and I started looking all around the room. By the time I got done looking, there was about 30 food fights. Turns out my roommates had bought like 30 food fights on Matt's website, and so went out, and then I had also bought some food fights, and I didn't even do it at the same time as them, or I did it shortly after they did. And that was before I had even learned they bought 30 food fights, so I bought like another 30 food fights. And now we had like 60 food fights. Oh, I gotta dig. Oh, man. Oh. So, yeah, I just had a lot of unnecessary food fights, and now we have like 60 of them. Best played by Skylanders. Well, that's Matt's website. Honestly, I need to make a video eventually on like where to buy Skylanders, but here's the problem. If I do that, then I'm like hurting myself, because then it's going to be harder for me to buy Skylanders. Because I'm going to be informing the public. Thoughts on Mike and Wayne? I've never really watched his stuff, but I know he is the food fight guy. I challenged him to a food fight thing, because since me and my roommates are all collecting food fights to pitch in, we're gonna try and beat him one of these days. Balls? Yeah, balls. Oh, Imaginators. You are something else. Alright, let's start pushing all these balls over here. I've ever played badminton. I think I probably played it. Wasn't very good at it, but I think I've played it, yeah. Wait, what did that do? Oh, did it make us like... Wait, what did this do? What'd that do? Am I dumb? What'd that do? Is there multiplayer on this? Oh. That was a perfect ball stack. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll go this way, actually. I tried ordering 25 sprockets ago. You intend to get some more? Wow, that's good to hear. Alright, let's get some little dudes in here. Oh yeah, 9 damage. Oh yeah, hang on. Let's see how long it takes. Well, okay, actually, at least the dudes seem to like knock up the guys. Like knock them into the air. Come on, punch them off the cliff or something. Come on. Beat him up. Yeah, okay, we can cheese him. We can cheese him. Oh yeah, the Johnny Test whip crack. That's true, he does kind of have a similar sound there, doesn't he? That is the only thing Fiesta has going for him, is that one guy that's like tearing that guy up there. That's the only thing he's got. Is this 9 damage? I'm sorry, it ain't cutting it. Forgot. I can get damage in that, okay. I'm surprised we're not dead yet. Fiesta usually dies very fast. Here, let's see what path they're, what path am I?
I aim to impress.
Oh, I am on the top path, I just haven't fully upgraded him yet. Alright. No, there is not multiplayer on the Switch version, if you mean like online multiplayer. There is 2-player, like, I could get another controller. Oh man, oh that's another thing I gotta put in the video about. Hey, what? Which controller? I guess I could. Oh man, this is annoying, but I gotta show this off. This sucks too. Switch version, booty cheeks. It's cool that it saves you Skylanders, but everything else about it sucks. Alright, let me get this. Alright. There we go. So I think that will count as another controller. Alright. So obviously it just pulls up like, okay, so if I pick Barkley here, right?
Be afraid of the bug.
So there you go, you got 2-player. But here's the problem. Alright. Here. So if player 2 says, well, I don't want to be Barkley anymore, it unsummons both of you. For no reason. It should just only unsummon Barkley. but it unsummons the other player too, and that it works vice versa like that. So if player 1 says, well, I don't want to play Fiesta anymore, it's going to yank player 2 off Barkley. Yeah. So, for example, if I was at the back of the list and I was Blastermine or Spyro or whatever, because, you know, there's like 200, 300 guys scanned in here, well, you gotta go all the way back over. Obviously, I'm not gonna go all the way over there, and I'll just click Fiesta again. But that is another bad thing about the Switch version. It just unsummons you for no reason. And I don't get it. Here, I'll obviously disconnect this because we don't need the second player, but it's just, it's something that's really bad about this version. If you want to switch Skylanders, well, it's going to yank the other player off of that Skylander too, and that's just annoying. Alright, Fiesta's actually tearing it up, but that's only because there's a cliff. Damage-wise, we're not really doing that great, but that's just because the Amigos, they are his only saving grace. I'm not gonna lie, I think this move is kind of dumb. I think it's funny, but it's really not that useful. But yeah, again, I am really excited to get a start on the Switch version, because I know this sounds weird, but I've never really gotten to do a negative video before, and I'm kind of actually excited. Because I've never got to point out the flaws really in something, and I think that's, or really that much, and I think that's gonna actually be kind of fun. Embracing the hate. Because I don't think, obviously, I don't think this version is the worst thing ever. It has redeeming factors. Obviously, saving Skylanders, that's awesome. That's cool. Oh, there's a big sheep. I hate those guys. But yeah, like, it has redeeming factors, but it's just, there's literally almost no reason, unless you're a big Skylander collector guy like me, there's no reason to get this version. Okay, I think this is my main problem with Fiesta in this game. What the heck am I supposed to do against these dudes? There isn't anything. I can't stun them. I can't, like, you know, because little Amigo guys were shooting the guys up in the air. Well, I can't do that with those guys, and I do 9 damage. No! Getting lodged in a corner. Here, what does this move do again? I forgot. I think it makes it so they won't attack me, right? So let's check. Partially hitting, taking reduced damage. Okay, so I don't know. At least I take reduced damage, but I don't think Fiesta is going to be a Sith Lord. Yeah, I'm going to embrace my inner Sith Lord when I make that video. But I think it's going to be fun, because not a lot of people know about Imaginators on Switch, right? And I think it's like, Imaginators is already bad in its own right. So pointing out all the flaws that this specific version has is kind of fun. Because it's a little bit unique. Wait a minute, does the pickaxe do damage? I want to see. No, it doesn't. Okay. I had an ex-boyfriend whose favorite Skylander was Dino Ring. Well, Dino Ring's actually pretty good. So he's kind of had good taste, I won't lie. Dino Ring is pretty awesome. Honestly, I'd play some Dino Ring right now. Yeah, the pickaxe doesn't do any damage. That's kind of messed up. Jump. Okay. I wonder how long it's going to take me to whittle these guys down. This looks painful. Yeah. Welcome to Fiesta gameplay. He's just so much fun. Imagine you paid $8, $7, however much Supercharger characters were when the game was out. Yeah. And this is what you got. I'd be pissed. Dino Ring is peak crocodile Skylander. He's not a crocodile. He's a dinosaur. It's in his name. I'm not gonna lie though, I see people mistake Dino Ring all the time. Some people think he's a dragon, some people think he's like a weird crocodile, and I get that. You know, he's like the Australian accent and stuff like that. But no, he's dinosaur. That's why it's called Dino Ring. Is the ultimate luck done? No. I should start up soon enough. I'm just getting all of it. I'm not even joking. I wanted to get my stuff set up. I got all my stuff home, right, from college. And what was the last thing you think I had for my setup that I didn't have? I had all my cords, had my PC, had the monitor, had everything. You know what? The one thing I didn't have, I lost my mouse pad. I lost my mouse pad. My table is like that fake smooth wood, right? So I was like, I'm not moving that mouse until I get a mouse pad. So I had to go to Walmart and get a mouse pad. That was the only thing. This is so painful. Yeah, here's the thing, because look, I put the little dudes down, right? Well, he dies instantly, so there's not even a point to put him down. Third attack, he's useless. So I just sit here, doing the trumpet on these guys for 8 years. No, here's the thing. My mouse pad that I've used for the last 2 years is a $5 mouse pad from Walmart. And it's kind of disgusting and ratty, so it's for the better that I lost it. And it was like the $5 really small one. But now I have a $10 mouse pad, and it's bigger. It's like, oh, there goes Fiesta. Oh yeah, also, yeah, it just says Fiesta needs to rest. In this version, it doesn't say, obviously, take off the portal. And, you know, down there it says, remove instant Skylander. So that's pretty cool. Alright, well, honestly, I've been wanting to upgrade Bushwhack. Yeah, no amigo. Fiesta's just bad. Why did they remove supercharging in this version? I want to know. Alright, there we go. We're already doing better damage. Look at that. Ooh, my health. Open the chest. Oh man, do I have to? I don't really want to. Alright, hang on. Can I level up on this guy? Yeah, there we go.
Over the edge.
Sweet apple dumplings, you did it! You
Sweet
defeated
apple
those
dumplings.
unspeakably evil critters and saved us all. Seems like the polite thing to do would be to give you a reward, huh?
Which Skylander
Thanks
can
for
do
helping
the
me
most
out in here,
damage?
Skylander. You've helped me out to no end.
I don't know.
You know,
Again, that
I'm here for
depends on the
now,
game.
but feel free to stop by any
Imaginators?
old time.
Obviously,
Look
it's
around
got to
to
be
see
one of
if
the
there's any hidden
senseis.
treasures
Oh,
that
actually,
you
no.
might
I guess it would be an
find this time
Imaginator.
through.
An Imaginator with all duplicated, like, if you, yeah. Because every time you get a duplicate part, right, the stats boost up. So, technically, you just got to boost those up a bunch. No, it's not Bash. It's not Bash. Oh, the most damage. Actually, that might be Bash. I thought we were just talking about, like, who's the best. Is Kansas a third world state? Yeah, I'd say so. We're down in the boonies. Yeah, you know what? I think the opening the chest is hilarious, but I'm not gonna do that. All right, I'm not gonna do that. I'll save that for the video where I guess the video would be over Imaginators on. No. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Oh, how would I rank the Skylanders games? Oh, that's easy for me. Starting in 6th place, Imaginators, absolute doo-doo, stinky. 5th, Swap Force. It's overrated. It's slow paced. The levels put me to sleep. The new characters are awesome. The swapping mechanics awesome. The little mini games that you have to do with the swampers, I'd play them once, and that's about it. They're not really that fun. And then Trap Team. Trap Team's great, kind of buggy. I love the gimmick though; it's a lot of fun. Plays similar to Giants, because it's built off of Giants. I love Giants. And then after Trap Team would obviously be Spyro's Adventure. The first game of the series. It's awesome. It's probably the most magical feeling in the whole series. I don't really have anything other than it's just a good game. It's solid. Then Giants Peak Skylanders. Yeah, Sleepy Joe loves his Swap Force. Donald Trump, exactly. Yeah, he loves Swap Force because it puts him to sleep. What time is it for me? It is exactly 9 o'clock.
Surprise attack.
Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot Superchargers? Oh, no. But honestly, that's probably I totally forgot. Superchargers is the third best game. Superchargers is peak. Okay, I just totally blanked out of my mind. Imaginators, Swap Force, Trap Team, then Superchargers, then Spyros, then Giants. Superchargers is so good. Anybody that says it's bad has not played it. It is the best out of the jumping games. Has the best Skylander story. It's actually, I don't want to say dark, because here's the thing. I'm just going to get reacted with that picture of SpongeBob where they do the roller coaster. But it does have the most interesting story out of all the Skylander games, that's for sure. No, Trap Team over Superchargers? No. Trap Team is so run-of-the-mill. I ain't putting it over Peak Chargers, sorry. Superchargers is just so good. The story, they actually give character development to Chaos. And honestly, it would have been the perfect end for this series. Chaos basically says, I don't want to be a bad guy anymore. I'm just going to be doing my own thing for now. It's awesome. The Darkness is the best villain I think we've ever gotten. He's actually menacing. He's cool. He's got a cool mustache. He's got a cool voice. He's got a cool design. The Supercharger Bandit is fine. I don't think it's the worst thing ever. But 100% the game, you know what you need? You need 1 Supercharger and 3 vehicles. That's it. For Skylanders games, which are built to milk your money, Superchargers is awesome. And it's got 13 levels, which is kind of short, but you know what? I don't think that's a bad thing, because you unlock Nightmare from right in the beginning. I know these don't have any correlation to each other, but I think that's really awesome that you unlock Nightmare right at the beginning, because it just allows you to go right into there if you want to. You have a big army, just go for it. Yeah, have fun. The portal ranking system is the best the series has ever seen. It actually lets you choose. It lets you go back and change. One of them lets you change paths on any Skylander. It's awesome. Superchargers is peak. It has online co-op, the only game in the series to have it. Has online racing, the one that introduced it. No, Superchargers is awesome.
For the Skylander. And
Yeah, anybody that's saying Superchargers is bad has not properly played it, because it's awesome. It really is. I could, honestly. Oh yeah, speaking of gameplay, I forgot. Superchargers just has better Swap Force gameplay. You can jump and attack now. It's awesome. Like, they buffed characters in Superchargers. What other in none of the Skylander games have they ever buffed a character. Superchargers is the only one. They buffed the Giants. They walk faster. The Trap Team cores are actually usable in Superchargers. I will admit they did nerf a little bit the Trap Masters, but you know what? The cores from Trap Team are amazing. Blackout is so overpowered, it's crazy. Superchargers is awesome. Now, I will say, I don't know how I feel about them making hats where they're not unique to certain levels, but I appreciate that you can get every single hat in the game. Or every hat that's ever been, like, in Skylanders, you can get from the shop. I like that. That's not bad. Ah, man, I love Superchargers. It's so good, but it's crapped on because why? Because cars. That's it. That's it. People will say, cars. Yeah, and the car gimmick's fine. I don't think it's really that bad. I think the hybrid of the Mario Kart and the top down, I think it's fine. It's fun. Like none of the other sections, like the water, the sea, and the sky aren't forced upon you at all. It's just the land, and they aren't even that bad. They're honestly pretty good. So, yeah, Superchargers is awesome. It just has so many things that good for it. Yeah, the cars are not bad, but the other two suck. You know what? In some point, I agree with you. I think Sky is fine. I think Sea is the most egregious out of them. But I think it's fine because those are not required. But I think it's just like doesn't require that much to 100% Superchargers. It's just I love Superchargers. I know. It's just there's so many things. If I was able to like had time, right, and I was able to just like put them all down on a list, I gotta put so many things that Superchargers does great. Oh man, another thing, dude. Yeah, Superchargers. The levels, every single one of them has a unique gimmick. They're all rememberable in their own reason. There's the one with the push and pull. Battle Brawl is the one that's only on foot. There's the one where you fight the Tricosaurus that's only in a vehicle. There's the one with the undead area where your perspective changes and stuff like that. There's one level where you're big. There's one level where you're small. Every single Skylander Superchargers level has something unique about it. And it's so fresh because something like Imaginators where the levels are so stale and so boring, and they have uncreative names like Abandoned Amusement Park. Superchargers is so good. Yeah, and it has Captain Cluck's king-size chicken. Yeah. No, that's awesome. Actually, yeah, and Superchargers brings Callie back as a main NPC, and Hugo. Well, okay. I guess Callie came back in Trip Team. It brings Hugo back. That's what it is. It brings Hugo back. Because Hugo's always in the cutscenes, but he had not been prevalent in any of the games since the first one.
Let's get rumbling.
Which I know it doesn't really matter. It's a Skylanders NPC. Who cares?
And we're back.
Superchargers
Okay, let's
is
just
amazing.
get right to it, shall we?
Also, Superchargers Skystones I actually think is pretty good. Yeah. And then Trap Team, more like Bug Team. I think Trap Team is fun, but it is so buggy. Literally on the Wii version, if you don't have the patched disc, because they did make one, you just crash it on like the 7th level. It's just messed up. I just think it's crazy. Like, Trap Team's a good game. It's just a good game that needed more dev time. That's what it needed. Because here's the problem of what happened, and they've explained this with Trap Team. Yeah, I'm gonna switch off, obviously. With Trap Team, they said with Giants, they knew what the gimmick was almost immediately, so they were able to start developing it. Trap Team, they kind of flip-flopped back and forth, and that's why it's buggy, because they needed to figure out what they wanted their gimmick to be, and they just couldn't figure it out for a bit.
I just want to know, Joe, what is your take on this whole
But yeah, the Superchargers is great. Also, we technically got 2 games that year on console, because there's the Wii version of Superchargers and the other versions of Superchargers, which is actually kind of cool. People will dismiss that version because racing, but that version's actually not that bad. It's pretty solid as what it is. You know, it's not gonna beat Mario Kart out or anything, but it's actually not that bad. What are you playing this? Oh, I'm just on the Nintendo Switch. It's not an emulator or anything. I'm just actually on the Nintendo Switch. But yeah, I do love me some Superchargers. The only thing I wish is the Battle Brawl arena, you could actually like randomize it like this. Because this is just the Battle Brawl island. Because they did make it so there were some extra missions, but you couldn't pick those extra missions. You would have to get them as daily missions. I thought that was kind of stinky. Imaginators needed extra year of development. Of course it did. But, you know, it's just... I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the character customization in Imaginators. Most of your creations that you end up making look horrible. Not all of them. If they're like robotic and stuff, I think they look great. But most of the time, the gimmick is, it just doesn't look that great. Like anything humanoid just looks weird. Yeah, Wolfgang's not that bad. Obviously, he's a sensei, so he's doing a little bit better than Bushwhack, but I think he's actually pretty decent. Oh yeah, no, you're right, Eyebrow. Superchargers has so many cool villains. That's one of my issues with Imaginators, is the villains are so stinky when they're like Brain and Ninja Doomlander. That's so lame. And then you have Moneybone making his console debut. You have Cluck come back. You have the Darkness. Like, there's so many unique villains in Superchargers. You have Lord Stratosphere. He's hilarious. Superchargers just awesome. Yeah, Superchargers has a lot going for it, and I really eventually do. It's always on my catalog of things to do. I need to make a video, make a list, and say, Superchargers is awesome, and here's 18 million reasons why. And if you disagree with me, here's 18 million reasons why. Well, you're wrong, because it's awesome. Because most people's arguments are just gonna say, oh, I just didn't like the cars. I didn't like them. Okay? What about all the other awesome stuff? Well, I just didn't like the cars. Okay? What about all the cool stuff? No, didn't like the cars. Yeah, that's literally what everybody says. It's just like cars. Yeah, the Skylanders Trap Team roster is awesome, but guess what? You're never gonna be able to afford them because they made 18 million different characters. Because there's the minis, there's the cores, there's the Trap Masters, there's the Reposes, there's the new Dark and Light characters. They gotta get traps. Yeah, it's great, but being able to play them is a different story. Sure, NFC cards make that a lot easier now, but still,
Oh yeah.
it's just crazy to think. I will say I do think Superchargers. Yeah, he died there, but Superchargers roster I don't think is particularly the greatest. I will say that it does have a little bit of a weak point. Can I switch to Supercharger Racing after this? No, because this is just gonna be the Switch one. For a little bit, just seeing how everybody's doing. But yeah, the revamped Skylanders are cool. I think that's cool. Bringing a the like trigger happy Yo Grunt back, roller brawl, stuff like that. I'll always say this in my streams. I think it's so funny when people say roller brawl didn't deserve the repos though, and they're like, well, I think Chop Chop deserved it. No, he didn't. What are you talking about? My brother in Christ, Chop Chop is cool, but like, he's gotten already so many figures. He got a Series 1, he got a Gold Series 1, he got a Series 2, he got a Metallic Series 2, he got a Series 3, he got a green translucent Series 3, he got an Eon's Elite. Nah, he didn't need any more figures. He's good. And then what did Roller Brawl get? Well, she got a Series 1, and then that's it. Yeah, she definitely deserved that that Superchargers repos. Yeah, and I like the Supercharger Roller Brawl more than the other one. Is the Ultimate Lock happening soon? Yeah, I think so. It will either happen this week or next week.
Looking good out there, Skylanders.
Which what is today? Tuesday? You know what?
You'll pretty much just win this thing.
I want to give people a heads up. Maybe Friday? How about Friday? I think Friday works. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, also the Supercharger. I gotta stop going back to Superchargers. The Superchargers Eon's Elites.
We got rats in the building.
They got brought back all the characters that hadn't gotten repos other than good old Sunburn. But yeah.
Oh, that's the end of that chapter.
Pit Boss, yeah, I agree. Pit Boss is an awesome. He's fun. He's really a lot of fun. I upgraded him basically just by playing the Undead Realm, which the Undead Realm is a lot of fun. He's just cool though. I love this guy.
Looks like it could be trouble for the Skylanders.
Do love me some Pit Boss, but he's kind of just destroying everything.
Booyah! Oh, had to jump in.
Wish good old Wolfgang could get some more action, but he did.
Yeah, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Honestly, I think I should revisit Supercharger. I was pretty burnt out of Skylanders. Oh yeah, no. And here's another good thing about Superchargers is I totally understand being burnt out, the problem with Skylanders is it's so expensive collecting them to unlock stuff because you just can't have all the content like immediately unlocked for you. It's a totally understandable thing. And just there's game back to back year after year. You can totally get easily burnt out of Skylanders. Superchargers though, is totally worth it. It's awesome. Speaking of snakes, how do you feel about Cobra Cadabra? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think Cobra Cadabra is that great. My brother likes him. I'm not a Cobra Cadabra guy. Am I right? Nah, Pit. Ah, come on, don't be hating on Pit Boss. He's awesome. If we're gonna hate on a guy, let's hate on Robo. All right, I have him. I've had him since he came out. He's not worth the hype. Sure, he's expensive because they didn't produce a lot of them, or they did produce a lot of them, but they didn't produce enough. So, but nah, Pit Boss is awesome. He's cool. He doesn't have. If we're gonna talk about low health sensei's, let's go over to Robo. Robo is stinky. I like him. I think he's cool. But the problem is he's just not that good. Yeah, Robo is not that good. Him and his goofy 630 health. Why all the food fight? Oh, that's a story I really do need to make a video about that. About the food fight story. And about the food fight we stuck in Dr. Pepper. It wasn't really that exciting of a story, but I need to make it so I can be like, go watch that video. This is how we did the food fights. But basically, we just had me and my roommates just kept buying a bunch of food fights, basically, and hiding them around the room as a practical joke. I went past tech. Hang on, gotta go back. Hang on, going back. Oh yeah, and I do have both versions of Bowser scanned in here, but he's just not that good. All right, Robo's gonna be here. By the way, I don't even own Chain Reaction either. Well, I basically every character I don't have, I still have scanned in here though.
Compute and shoot.
Yeah, it takes forever to get Skylanders. Another issue. Yeah, no, that's the main issue. Oh man, he's not even fully upgraded. But look, yeah, look at that. Look at his health for level 9. Ooh, look at that damage. So good. Got 420 coins. Okay, so he is fully maxed out. No, he's just not that good though.
Oh yeah, you can say goodbye to that enemy. Though I'm pretty sure he can't hear you.
All right, now let's do another one with Robo.
Oh yeah, a beautiful victory for the Skylanders.
Do you think Bowser or Donkey Kong?
Absolutely.
Oh, which one's the best? Oh, it's definitely Donkey Kong. I want it to be Bowser because I like Bowser more, like, you know, as a character, time-wise. But it's Donkey Kong. He's just better.
Well. Nice to
Bro,
see
you don't even have a... Yeah, because I reset him to try the other path and hoping it would make him better. That's why this Robo's been reset quite a few times. Because you can't switch paths.
Excited and a little bit hungry. So
No, I've tried both paths with Robo. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I tried this one first, but I tried this one second.
how about you start fighting
I like
out
Robo's
in
design though.
order of people.
He is cool. But he's just not that great. Look at that. That almost 400 health. Nah, get out of here.
Strong out of the gate.
I think this might take a little bit too much time to wind up too. But not. Like, here's the thing, he's a sensei. You can still always do better with him. He is very combo based though. Or at least the path I'm on. Wildstorm better? 100%. Wildstorm is a beast. Yeah, here's the weird looking combos.
Probably didn't feel very good.
Press X over and over. Oh, okay.
Ooh, broccoli guy feels your pain right there, Skylander. I mean, you know, not
Also, I think it's weird, like, why does he just turn into a giant drill sergeant drill? I think that's a bit weird.
I do not like these bugs, broccoli guy. Not at all.
hey, I know what it's
Yeah,
like.
I know bottom path is the good path now, obviously. I was just trying both of them out.
Plan's agenda here. It's so good.
He's cool, he's stylish, like, look at that. That's cool.
The main problem with getting hit by a big guy like that is that it hurts a lot.
Trying to do the combos, but you kind of have to stand still to do them. I will say, though, fire spell punks are deadly. Oh, he got me in the air. Yeah, Robo is overrated, yes. Now, hang on. Let's go over to Wildstorm, and then we'll be talking. Alright, hang on. Let's go over to Wildstorm. I'm not saying Wildstorm is worth $150 because he's a plastic toy, but he is awesome. He is my favorite sensei, hands down. He is so cool.
The roar of thunder.
He was my most wanted sensei when the trailer dropped for the game or whatever. Yeah, let's see. I think he's all maxed out. I don't really know what... yeah, I've tried the other paths with him. I think I'd rather honestly just be on this path. But I think from the ultimate luck, I switched over to this one. I just haven't reset him. But it doesn't matter. He's still a beast regardless.
You eat it.
I really don't know why more people.
One of my favorite moves that Wildstorm has is just this move. Here, let's kill this guy first, though. I hate the big sheep. Definitely the most annoying enemy in the whole game. Alright, let's go big mode. I will take the damage just to kill this guy. He's just so cool.
There is a more classic Skylands enemy. I have not heard of it.
He's just so cool.
Okay, it's just some fearless feedback. The Skylanders
Yeah,
should
no.
probably try to not get hit.
Even though I don't like Imaginators, I'm happy we did get Wildstorm because he's just awesome.
Would not want to be us.
Look at that. He's just so cool.
You can say goodbye to that enemy. No,
Does the Dr. Pepper food fight still work? Yes, he does. He does. I can confirm that. How'd I get Wildstorm? Well,
wait, no.
back in the day, I went to, I don't remember, I saw in the news that Wildstorm was out, and I was like, oh, Wildstorm! Well,
True, chill, Bill.
I know what's gonna happen since he's a late wave adventure pack. I ain't fooling around like I did on the Dark and Light, because I know exactly what's gonna happen. So what I do is I went to Toys R Us, drove myself down there, because I think I was probably 16, you know, just got my driver's license. Drove myself on down to Toys R Us, got myself Wildstorm, and that's how I have it. That's what I did with Robo, too. I was not missing out on that content, since I knew they were later wave adventure packs.
Back up and go home.
I was not...
I'm pretty
gonna do the dark and light thing again. Yeah, I got Robo. I mean, I was just playing him, but yes. I have Robo Wildstorm. I just don't have green Chompy Mage, but I have the other Chompy Mage, the red one, which I know isn't worth nearly as much. Playable wise, I can. Every character that I don't have Sensei wise, my brother has, so we can still play all of them. But yeah, Wildstorm is hands down my favorite one. He's just so cool. Like, I don't even care if I'm taking damage. I'm just gonna keep pushing through because he's just such a powerhouse and so cool. But yeah, I do love me some Wildstorm.
Oh, wait a minute. That's a totally different game. Never mind.
But yeah, here's the thing, Wildstorm's just kind of hard to stop, alright? Like, I'm sure I'd eventually die because I'm being kind of reckless. But he's just way better than Robo, 100%.
Are you blown away yet?
Okay, the Skylander is back in business. Or should I say,
Yeah,
business?
wait, Wildstorm won for the Ultimate? Did he? I did look at the votes and I did announce who won, but it's been such a long time. I don't remember when what I did, like what I announced. Did he win? I think Robo might have won. And I was like sad. I was like, you goobers! Just because Robo's rare doesn't mean he's good. It was Robo? Oh no! Yeah, we're dead. We're dead in the Ultimate one. There's an Imaginators poll? Yeah, I think I did it in my Discord server. Because I just had to wait one day until I had time, and I added people and I said, hey guys, here's the poll. And then we did it. I do believe that's what I did at least. And I think I even did it on the YouTube channel, but I hid it, kind of. I put it on a... Because I didn't want to make a whole community poll just dedicated to the Ultimate Lock, because I know not everybody cares about the Ultimate Lock. So I just put it in one of the pinned comments saying, hey, by the way, also, here's the Ultimate Lock if you want to.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, no, Wildstorm is a 10 out of 10, for sure. He's so cool.
These bad guys simply do not stand a chance. No,
The bet, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really think about the Sensei classes that much. I'd have to, like, really think about that. I just think, I'm like, oh yeah, Wildstorm has big sword, so he's part of the sword, I think it's actually called the Knight class, but I'm just gonna call it sword class. But yeah, no, Wildstorm's awesome. So let's see if he can clear this and we'll switch off of him. No, I mean, I think Robo's fine. He's just not that great. Like, yeah, I guess he's fun. I don't think he's not fun. He's just Wildstorm is 100% more fun. My favorite class to use in Imaginators? Good question. You mean just like the battle classes for the... Depends on what you're asking me, though. Ooh, that's so cool. Knocking everybody away. Oh. Gotta use the Sky Cheater, we might die here. There we go. I'm not sure. I think Quick Shot would be my favorite. There we go. Oh no, more sheep.
Now entering the ring at 450 pounds, this guy. Although actual weight may vary.
Oh yeah, Maurice is making his return, which I'm gonna have to check because I might have played with that blackout figure since the Ultimate one, so I might have to like update his stats back to where they were. Okay, move. Do Skylanders from other games work? Do you mean at Imaginators? Yeah. All the Skylanders work, which I'm not going to press the change Skylander button right now. But, yeah, I have every single Skylander from every single game actually loaded into this version of the game. Is Fling Kong good? Here's the thing. Apparently he is. I'm not a big fan of him, but I just haven't given him a good go, I think. So, I could not tell you. I have him. I'm just not a big fan of him. Was it the, oh yeah, the light dragon named Sharon or something, yeah. I think what did we name Spotlight? I don't, What was it?
Oh yeah, and beautiful victory for this guy.
It was Patricia. That's what it was. I think it was Patricia. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Funky's
They
got
really
yeah,
proved,
Patricia.
man, they are just better at
Which
fighting
video
these other
has the
guys.
poll? Oh, well, it wasn't a video. It was a
Skylander, that was
it was
awesome.
a,
And I'm talking
community
about the
poll,
good kind of awesome here,
and it
too.
wasn't even dedicated
Now
to it.
that
I just
think
put it
about
in the
it,
pinned
guess there
comment.
really is no other plan.
I don't.
Anyway, nice
But it's
job.
not open anymore. Like I've already counted for the votes of whoever won or whatever. Whoever created a Wildstorm as models a legend. Yeah, whoever designed Wildstorm as a whole, absolute legend.
Worked for all that
He just looks so cool.
hard work.
Love him. Yeah, who did win? I think I'm trying to think of the ultimate lock, right? I think play Donkey Kong. I don't think he'll survive that long, but yeah, I guess I can. Yeah, I won't lie. The senseis do have pretty good design. That's like the one good thing from Imaginators is the senseis. What's opinions on Drillbot? He used to be my favorite Skylander, but then there's nothing wrong with holding one button down and just deleting everything, but I thought it was a bit boring. It's Skylanders, so who cares? The game for children. So if you enjoy playing Drillbot, that's fine. But Drillbot's not actually as good as everybody says he is. In battle mode, if you know what you're doing, you can easily clobber Drillbot into the ground because Drillbot has two things he can do. He can hold and shoot lasers, and then he can engage his boosters backwards so the burners hit you, fly away, and shoot more lasers at you. And that's his gameplay loop, because the gears suck. What's my least favorite giant core? I would say Chill, but I think it's gonna be Jetvac. I like Jetvac's design. It's just not that good. So, yeah, I'm gonna say Jetvac. Alright, hang on, we're gonna get past the food fights. Oh, wait. I thought I was gonna play Donkey Kong. Is Donkey Kong up here? I think he is. Somebody wanted me to play Donkey Kong. I don't know how upgraded I got Donkey Kong. I was working on him, though. I was working on him. Oh, no, he wasn't. He must have been a little farther back. Play Scratch. Oh, Scratch was one of the other ones. So, Ultimate Lock, I think Scratch won on one of them? Or it was Camo. Scratch or Camo. Maybe it was both. I don't know. I'm confused at those polls. I need to look at them here when I can here. Did I go past Donkey Kong again? I swear I must have. There he is. He was hiding from me. Scratch won the vote. Yeah. Here, do I have that on my Discord announcement? I think I do. I gotta like pull up a picture, or I don't even really need to pull up a picture. Let me just look myself real fast. I swear I had an announcement about it somewhere. Let me scroll up. Let me look. Swear. Oh yeah. Okay, so here I'll tell you what the stats are. The Ultimate Lock poll, I had 3 things you could vote for. Sensei, which was Robo, he won. Any Skylander, which could be any Skylander from any game. Scratch won. Yeah, I know, weird. But I love Scratch, so I'm not going to hate on it. Returning Skylander, Maurice, aka Blackout, which I love me some Blackout. He was kind of robbed, so I'm happy he returned. So, yeah. I was just going to tell you, so I don't have to like pull the tab up. Let's see what we got for upgrades on this guy. Okay. We got a... Oh, yeah, I got this one because regenerate health while in Super Donkey Kong mode just sounded awesome. Which I think... How do you go down... Is it... How do you go Super Donkey Kong mode? How do you do that? There we go. Yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think Donkey Kong will last long.
Nice
But
to see
we'll
you
see.
again, Skylander. Let's get rumbling.
I only have Dark Turbo. Yeah, I have both. I think Dark is down the line a little bit because I got the regular one recently. I had the Dark one first. How many Skylanders will there be in the Ultimate Lock? There will be all the ones that survive on Superchargers and then 3 additional.
Strike goes for the Skylander. They just need to do that many more times. This battle's
Imagine if I did Nightmare mode on Imaginators, we would not survive. That'd be kind of fun to watch though, but there's no way level 1 Skylanders are going to survive that. It's so weird to go from playing peak character design that is Wildstorm, and then there's just turbocharged Donkey Kong, which is fine, but I don't know, he's not that great. He's okay. See, like that health regen though, that's awesome. Like, look at that, and that's just for going into this mode. That's it. That's good. That is really overpowered. But that's kind of like all we got with good old turbocharged Donkey Kong. You kind of just have to keep going into that mode if you want to do well. But I think Donkey Kong's got some cool stuff. But I don't ever want to set up the Wii U, so it's cool that I can finally play Donkey Kong and stuff. And Bowser, you know, Bowser's kind of bad, but whatever. You can just kind of spam this move over and over, which is kind of funny. Yeah, there's people fly off the map, so at least he's good in that regard. Yeah, but it's kind of cool because you can go into this mode and you can kind of just tank damage for a little bit. As long as the enemies aren't like the big sheep or anything, you should be good. But yeah, just the health regen is just immense on this guy. He's cool though. I like him.
Skylanders were heavily favored going into this battle, and it's starting to look like the odds makers had.
There we go.
I think that really goes to show you how easy it is to be an odds maker, you know, Bill.
And then after this arena, I think we'll do one last level. We'll call it good for a stream. Been streamed for quite a bit now. Ooh, hang on, we gotta go that supercharged Donkey Kong mode or whatever. Now you can just run around to regen health. Yeah, but my video list ideas keep going up, but I keep making nothing. So I'll have to get started on that tomorrow, hopefully. Can I play Enigma? Yeah, I guess I could. You know, alright, I'll play him next. I don't know for how long. I don't think he's particularly that good. I don't think he's the worst. But, oh, yeah, there we go. We got caught. Alright, gotta go all the way over here. But yeah, I think Enigma's fine. I think he looks super cool. Gameplay is a little bit lacking. Like, why is one of his moves he just drops balls? I don't get it. I think that's a weird move for him to have. That just seems so random. Why does he have that? Why is that a move? Like, okay, hitting with the staff. Yeah, got it. Makes sense. Going, like, dropping the cloak and, like, going invisible. Got it. Makes sense. And then he just has balls. What? Why does he have balls? I don't understand. Why did they drop from the sky? I don't understand. What's going on? Why does he... You gotta watch what I'm saying because it's just like saying, why does he have balls out of context sounds weird, but why does he have balls? I don't know. What does that have to do with him as a character? Like, I get it, it's Skylanders, but still. It's magic, I guess, but it's not presented that well. Just these purple balls just fall out of nowhere. And it's so lame. Oh, he's level 4. He's gonna do awesome. He's doing awesome. I must have reset him. I think I did. When I loaded Enigma in, I actually reset him. For whatever reason, I have no idea. Yeah, I guess they are the staff eye. Or where is it? Oh, okay, so it's like a mystic staff slam. Okay, I'll allow that, but I don't understand. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Hold X to charge up Paradox pound attack and rain down magical eyeballs. Okay, they're eyeballs. Okay. They don't look like eyeballs. I understand that the staff has like an eyeball in it, but it doesn't really look like that. They're just purple balls. So yeah. Yeah. This is the one everyone tells me is the good path, and I agree with them. I just want to know why one of his attacks at all is just dropping purple balls. I don't get it. What's Skylanders the most pointless to play?
I see. The Skylander just leveled up.
Guess
I forgot that was
Blaster Mine or Head Rush? I guess Mystic Cat's a sensei, so he gets a pass, but I don't like him either.
If I were in the Skylanders,
Can the cloak get hurt? I can't really remember. Oh, he doesn't even have like a stealth elf move where he like does more damage. Oh, and there he goes. I do like how he does like the Obi-Wan like cloak fall to the ground. I think that is cool. Starcast, alright, let's see. I think Starcast is actually going to be at the beginning of the list. Like food fight number 24. I could count up. There's probably 24 of them. You know what? Hang on. I'm not gonna play Food Fight 24. Or actually, you know what? I'll play him first, and then we'll do Starcast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh wait, I might have screwed that. We gotta start again. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right, there's Food Fight 24.
Eat this!
And then we'll play Starcast. Yeah, riveting content. I know. Oh, he's actually level 3. Why is this Food Fight actually... Dude, is this the same one we played earlier? No, he leveled up more than
Sure
that.
is a beautiful day for an arena battle. Eh, broccoli guy?
Oh yeah. Although full disclosure here,
I
don't
do
think
love me
Collector
some
ever
Food Fight
actually
24
changed
though.
the gameplay.
It's
That
just
is
awesome
the
like that. Yeah, because it's so funny, because all these Food Fights were basically reset. So they're all just going to be at weird, various states of when I was in the battle arena with them. I think with my roommate / friends, we just we're only doing Food Fight Battle Arena
But how will you
only.
burn the lightning
Or
round?
this arena.
Actually, we do not have a lightning round per se, but this
Imaginators is not a good game. I know you're not joking, but you know what? I'm just gonna let you believe that, and I'm just gonna let you be happy. Have I seen Guardians? Yes, I have seen Guardians 3. I want to see it again when I can. I want to go see my dad, but yeah, I did see it. I think I saw it the night it came out. Very good. I loved it.
the Skylander just leveled up.
Don't you have a Prison Break Army suit? Yes, they're not scanned in, but yes, I do. I do love me my light cool Prison Break Army because I have the Employee Edition Prison Break now. He is the leader of the army, of course. But I agree in the state of Imaginators is a good game. I just don't agree that it's a good Skylanders game. That's basically all I'll say.
Could be going better.
You mean for the Skylander?
Oh yeah, I love the Food Fight gameplay loop. It's just so good.
Spot on.
But you know what? I will say one thing with Imaginators in this battle arena. It doesn't have every enemy at Imaginators in it. It has most, but it doesn't have all. If this battle arena really was basically the post-content of this game, right? Other than maybe the Sensei realms, if we want to count that. This game was built off of Superchargers and Swap Force. So why aren't all the Superchargers enemies just in this battle arena? Just put them all in. Just put them in there for the fun of it, right? Just more content at that point. If we're gonna reuse assets, let's go all the way and let's just put them in there. And there goes Food Fight 24. And it looks like they could bring back probably most of the Swap Force guys. They're probably just prefabs that they just slide in and just put them in there. So I want to know why aren't the Swap Force enemies, the Supercharger, and all the Supercharger enemies. They have some of the Superchargers enemies. Like obviously the guy that slams the ground. He's back. I think that's Percussion Pounder. They have the Skull guys, obviously. Like all the undead element guys. They're cool to see back, but I don't know. I just think it's weird. What's the worst core of every game? I'm gonna say Jetpack for Giants, but for Spyros, what would it be? I don't know worst, but I'm gonna go with my least favorite, and that's Hex. I'm not a big Hex guy. All right, I don't think she's particularly bad. She's actually really good, but she is my least favorite. See, Swap Force. I'm really not a big Countdown guy. All right, I just don't think he's really that fun. When Wind Up exists, Spyrise, Tech, or like for Tech, Spyrise, Wind Up, and Magna-Charge are just cooler. All right. The only thing he's got going for him is design-wise is just a big old bomb, which is kind of cool, but I don't know.
Yeah, it seems like a good idea, guys.
Oh, this Skylander is just mowing down.
Alright, come on, please, I'm begging you.
Mowing day or something.
Starcast is kind of a weird moveset, I won't lie. I don't think he's particularly bad, but it's kind of awkward feeling sometimes, I won't lie. I think his combo there with the stars is really cool. Oh, no, I forgot about that move. That move's cool, though. Like the little shadow clone. I think the one where he rides on the star is a bit weird, though. Giants Battle Arena Peak. Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%.
what I call
Yeah, I enjoy the gameplay of Imaginators when you're playing as the senseis, but, you know,
Hope it didn't get delivered to the wrong.
that's about all I could say. If I'm playing Prison Break, it's awful. It is just the most atrocious thing of all time. Yeah, you know what? Let's switch to him real fast. Let's see how. I want to see how long he lasts. This is like Prison Break that barely has any upgrades.
Beam is supreme.
It's the best sensei of each class. I'm not gonna lie, I'd have to see a list. I don't remember them by their class. I just remember them by their elements. But like, I'm sure if I thought about it, it wouldn't be that bad. But I'm not sure off the top of my head. Never realized Prison Break has teeth. You will not believe how many of the people like on the little goofy Skylanders Reddit say that like at least once a month. I'm not even joking. I think it's funny though. They always do say that. They always say something, guys. Did you know that Prison Break has teeth? And then it gets like 400 upvotes, and I'm like, what? Like, I don't really care because it's the Skylanders subreddit. They're goobers, but it's just funny because you see it like every month.
Hey, even Broccoli Guy has to reuse some lines now and then, so just don't hate, okay?
I will say though, I am happy they brought Broccoli Guy and Chill Bill back in these arenas. That was one cool thing, but I really wish they were playable characters. I understand Broccoli Guy, markability wise, is probably not the most marketable figure there is. But I would have bought him. I know my sale of buying a character doesn't really matter because I'd buy everybody, but
It is a pretty bad day.
I do wish I wish Chill Bill was at least a figure. Yeah, the Skylanders subreddit is very unique. You are absolutely right. The Skylanders subreddit or Skylanders Twitter. I don't really know anything about Skylanders Twitter to like comment on it. I think, from what I understand, it's harmless. Which, so is the subreddit. They're just, yeah, they're just a bit silly sometimes. Honestly, I thought about making a video about it, and it's where I just make a compilation of funny posts. But the problem is, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, because I know probably almost everybody on that subreddit probably watches my stuff. And I know it would devastate some poor 13-year-old kid if if a 22-year-old man looked at his meme that he posted about Skylanders and said it was stinky garbage. So I'm just gonna probably avoid that from now. Because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I really don't. But there are some interesting posts on there. Oh, poor Prison Break. Oh, no. Yeah, they got him. My thoughts on Golden Queen? I think she's kind of cool. She's alright. I think her, like, form where she, like, becomes big and smashes everything is kind of cool. You know, I don't really have many thoughts on Golden Queen. I think she's good. I just think it's funny, Skylander names sometimes are not very unique. Golden Queen is one of them. Well, she's a queen. That's her occupation. She's also golden. Well, what's her name gonna be? Well, obviously Golden Queen. Well, you know, we have this guy. You know, he's a dragon. He rolls around and he bashes stuff. What should his name be? Well, I think his name should be Bash. Well, we have this dragon, alright? And he has lightning attacks and he zaps people. What should his name be? Well, I think his name should be Zap. Well, you see, we also have this air dragon. He has blades on the side of his, you know, his, like, wings. What should his name should be? Huh. Blades? Oh, well, of course. Of course. Of course. Yeah. Boomer, yeah. Well, you see, we have this guy that blows stuff up. What should his name be? Boomer! Yeah, there we go. Yeah, exactly. The Skylanders designs are great. Names sometimes are a little bit goofy. Torch, yeah. Well, you see, we have this on fire lady. She torches stuff. What should her name be? Torch. There you go. Kaboom. Yeah. Here's this guy that blows people up again. He says, I guess, okay, Kaboom, I'll allow. Not all of them are bad, too. I think some of them are fine. Like, Tree Rex is cool. That's a cool name. But, like, some of them are a little bit goofy. I still have never understood what Zook's name means. Is it because bazooka? Zook? Bazooka? Like, what is... That's my best guess. Is like, what does Zook's name mean? Bazooka? Bazooka, I guess. That's really the only thing I can get from Zook. I think I've had this conversation before too. What does it mean? Yeah, Bazooka. Okay. Well, I had never gotten a confirmation on that, and that's just like the only thing I can guess. Bazooka. But Zook, I can. You know what? I'll allow that because Zook is a cool name. It's so simple, but it's cool. But yeah, Stump Smash. Well, he's a stump and he smashes things. Name is Stump Smash. All right. Stealth Elf. I'm not gonna lie. I like that name. That one's good. I can live with Stump Smash too. But I think it's weird that Camo. I get it. He's a green grass dragon, but his name is just Camo when he doesn't really have a stealth ability. I guess he goes under the ground, but I think it would have been cooler if they gave the name Camo to a character that maybe like, oh, what is that? What's the animal that like can change its color with its surroundings or whatever? Oh, I don't remember what it's called. Someone's gonna tell or put it in the chat. I'm gonna feel so dumb. But it'd been cool if he was like one of those animals, and that would Charmeleon, yeah, or Chameleon, yeah, not the Pokemon, but yeah, it'd been cool if there was one of those as a life Skylander was named Camo. That would make sense. Yeah, pretty simple, but Skylanders has a representation of that. So, just think Camo's a bit weird for a guy that shoots watermelons, and no, fine with that. But, I think, like, some of the names, like Shortcut, that's a little cute. That's clever. Funny Bone, alright, I'll give you that one. Batspin, that one's stupid, and we know why it's stupid, because they let the Skylander boy and girl name them when it was supposed to be a competition, and everybody told the Skylander boy, girl, what they wanted to name it, so they all voted the same thing, and then we got Batspin, which was stupid. But yeah. Also, where... Oh, wait, we've already gone past him. There's one guy I need to talk about right now. Alright? That I am just steaming. High Five. I think High Five is an alright name. It doesn't really make any sense. He's got a 5 on his forehead. But I'm pissed that they got to name him High Five. You know what this guy's original name was going to be? Buzzerk. Alright? That is way cooler than High Five. His original name was going to be Buzzerk. Like, Buzz, because he always says buzz off. Get it? Yeah, I like that. That's a good play on word. But no, Skylander boy and girl got to name him because everybody voted for what they want, and his name was stuck as High Five instead of Buzzerk. I know I should get mad over Skylander names, but it is a little bit stinky. Come on. We could have had Buzzerk, and instead we got High Five. Whatever. I think we're just going through Skylander names now and be like, that's stupid. That's stupid, but I also love it at the same time because these goofy characters. I'm not gonna lie, Ghost Ruster's kind of a weird name. I'm fine with it, but like most of the time you're not roasting ghosts. I guess like there's that one attack where you eat ghosts to heal them. Not Ghost Roaster's kind of a weird name. I'll allow it though. It's cool. I like him. Chop Chop, that's a bit simple, but Chop Chop's so cool. He might not be the best gameplay-wise, but he is really cool. I'll give him that. Let's see. You know what? I actually really like Dr. Cricket. I think he's so funny. I remember my dad, he walked by, he didn't even know anything about Skylanders, but he thought the name Dr. Crankcase was just so funny. Yeah, I know because he's supposed to eat ghosts, but most of the time I'm eating chompies. So, Crankcase is awesome. High Volt's cool. We love our robots, Drobits. Treadhead's cool. Chopper, yes. Jawbreaker. I just think that's so wild that there's just a Skylander called Jawbreaker. Isn't that so... I hate to say it like that, but that's really raw. That's raw. His name is just Jawbreaker. And a game for 10-year-olds. Just like, yeah, Jawbreaker. That's so cool. Just breaks people's jaws. It's so cool. Yeah, no, I have to agree. That's a cool name. Yeah, Jawbreaker. It just seems so weird when we have characters named Bouncer, Boomer, and then there's Jawbreaker. That's so cool, though. Yeah. I mean, Trigger Happy is kind of a weird name, too, because you don't really think of Trigger Happy as a very kid-friendly thing, but, Oh, yeah, I guess Jawbreaker is also a candy, but when I think of Jawbreaker's giant, rapid punching fists, I don't really think of the candy. I think of him breaking some guy's jaw. Let's see. Eruptor, he's fine. He erupts. Yep. I do think it is funny that Small Fry, which is based off of Frino, he has a voice line where he says, "I'm no Small Fry" when you pull up the stats screen, and they still give it to Small Fry, so he says, "I'm no Small Fry" when his name is Small Fry. It's a bit weird. You like me some Wii Raptor. Trailblazer's kind of a forgettable one, but that's kind of Trap Team Cores as a whole, isn't it? Bowser mid name. Oh yeah, we just hate that Bowser name. Wildfire's cool though. We do like ourselves some Wildfire. Rhino, I think, is a simple enough name. It's just like, wow, he's a rhino, but he's fire, so he's Rhino, which I'm fine with that one. I'm fine with it. Smolder Dash is cool. Hot Dog is as simple as you can get, but he's just so cute that I'll allow it. Hot Head, yeah, it's a bit simple. Sunburn, I think that's a cool name for a dragon. But I will say the name Sunbird implies that he doesn't do that much damage. He just like burns your skin slightly. Let's see. I like how we're just going through the names now. Kingpin, that's kind of a funny one. Haha. Instead of pin, you know, the other way, it's like penguin. I get it. I think Tydepool was actually kind of disappointing. Not her name, obviously. I think gameplay-wise, she could have been a bit better. She was one of my other ones I was really excited for. Why is her name Echo? I guess it's because she makes noise. His music echoes throughout the thing. I guess that's could be why is it. This guy though, no, the same reason because Skylander boy and girl got the name of. That's. I guess he flips, yeah, but I think there could have been a cooler name for him. Yeah, Flipwreck sucks. Yeah, Thumpling is king. Go. Yeah, absolutely. He is king. But Flipwreck, ooh. I don't know about that one. Yeah, it was a silly name and he sucked. Well, apparently there's a path that actually makes it pretty good starting Superchargers onward. But yeah, that's just... Yeah, Shipwreck, Flipwreck, I guess. Yeah, I guess Skylanders is a lazy name, but I'll allow Skylanders. But Flipwreck, I will not be allowing. Lobstar. It's funny, because if you say Lobstar, it sounds like you're saying lobster. And I understand that's the pun. I'll allow that one, because that's so dumb that it's funny. Snapshot, yeah, it's fine. Punk Shot, yeah, fine. Oh, this mother trucker, he's so ugly. He looks like a Chad, but like an ugly Chad at the same time. I remember, because me and my roommates were trashing on Riptide so much. I don't think he's the worst thing ever, but he's definitely designed. I think he's weak, on the weaker side. Yeah. I think Chill is such a simple name, but it's fine. She shoots ice cubes and ice javelin. I'm alright with that. Thumpback. Love me Thumpback. I can't even hate on Thumpback because he's just so cool. Yeah, there's Zap again. The idea of the name Gilgrunt is kind of weird, though. He's so iconic, but, like... It's kind of a weird name. Gilgrunt. I don't know. I don't like the idea of just, like, visualizing a fish gill, and it's just grunts. Gilgrunt. Then, yeah. Barbella. Alright. Fine. Tri-Tip. He's awesome. Terrafin. That is a cool name, in my opinion. I love Terrafin's name. Smash it. Alright. Bop. Cute enough. Terabyte. Good enough. Rocky Roll. I love Rocky Roll. He's terrible. Yeah, no. Okay, but the catchphrase... Yes, Skylanders have some pretty bad catchphrases sometimes. Wait, what is Fist Bump's catchphrase? His was like... Oh, yeah. No, Fist Bump's catchphrase is dumb. Alright? His name is dumb. Or not his name. His name is fine. His catchphrase... He says, like, knock, knock, too late. No, that's dumb. That's dumb. I'm sorry. That's dumb. I like Fist Bump. He's dumb. He's dumb. Wall up, yeah, Scorp. I think I'm not even playing the game anymore. Dino yeah, fine. Bash, so simple. Prism Break instead of Prison Break. I get it. Can't even hate on him because he's so cool. Painata though. Oh, I like that name. It's simple. Painata's just so cool. He's so cool. I love Painata. Buckshot, yeah, that's fine. Mr. Cat. This is the one character. If I could take one Skylander, all right, and just delete from existence, it'd be that mother trucker right there. Don't like him. I'm happy you all agree that Painata is a good name. I do love me some Painata. Mr. Cat, I hate him. This weird little beard he's got. I don't like his voice. I don't like his attacks. I understand he's like supposed to be like a mystical creature, magic, but like it's a cat with that many legs. I just don't like it. I think it's weird. No, but I think Mr. Cat's really, truly the only Skylanders design that I 100% hate. And I hate saying hate. I just don't like Mr. Cat at all. Alright, let's see. I'm not gonna lie. Splat, look here. You know, I'll play Splat. Alright? I know that's a weird pick, but Splat, her picture here looks really gross. Her, like, little card picture is so gross looking. In game, she looks fine. But, no, I think she looks fine here. She looks fine here. But, man! Oh, I forgot I played the game! That's right, okay, yeah. I think Splat's fine. Look at this is fine. Just keep spamming this over and over. But
Picture perfect.
I think in game she's actually fine looking. But man, that one picture is just so weird. No, yeah, alright. I'll allow you to hate on Splat. I think she's fine. I think design-wise, she's alright. I can live with it. I think her catchphrase is alright. Skylander catchphrases are always a little derpy though. But I do hate that picture she has. It's so gross. So, that smile. It just looks, it is very uncanny. I think her eyes are fine. Yeah, they're pretty big. Oh, maybe in the picture on there. Also, wait, her picture, her eyes are dark purple down there in the corner. But they're green here. I never even realized that. They kind of screwed that up. They're not even the same. Or whatever. Dude, I have like a fact video I'm making eventually, and I have like a notes thing, right? Right, just keep putting facts in it. Dude, that's going in the fact video right there. Splat's eyes aren't even the right color, it's her concept. Which I guess isn't that weird of a... Well, that concept art, the eyes getting changed, that's a pretty easy change, but... And forgettable change, but still. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense her eyes being dark purple, Magic Skylander, you know, the whole thing, I get it. But, you know, I don't think her eyes being green is necessarily a bad thing. You could teach me jetpack tech if you're curious. Camo, you'd probably actually teach me how to be, like, actually good as jetpack, and I don't know how I feel about that, because I just love hating on jetpack so much. Face reveal? Well, I've already done a face reveal before. I never made it a big video, though, because, you know, everybody's got face. It's not that exciting, trust me. No, in community posts, you can see my face and stuff like that. I remember I literally... I did a community post where I just said, "Hey guys, I won SpongeBob." It's just let me hold the plush of SpongeBob that I got from, like, me and my roommates combined all of our points, and we got the SpongeBob plush. Yeah, so, no, yeah, I've shown my face before. Here. Dude, wait, no, I want that picture of me with the SpongeBob thing. It's so funny. I actually, let me grab that. I totally want that. I know this is pausing it for a second, but I totally want to get that picture because it's so funny. I think it's funny. I just looked so happy, too, when they took the picture. I was just so genuinely happy that I won SpongeBob. It's so cool. Okay, let's see. I'll just put SpongeBob. That's what I'll name the PNG. SpongeBob. Alright, let's see. It's been a while. A little slow on the OBS side of stuff here. Let's see. Add image. Alright, let's see. Now, I think it's funny though because since I don't make a big deal out of my face, people don't even know that I've shown it like a million times, like whether it be an ultimate lock or something like that. Oh, there we go. I won SpongeBob. I was just so happy in that because this might sound evil, but the story behind this picture is kind of evil. We basically, this poor employee, okay, so we worked our butt off to get enough tokens for SpongeBob, right? Alright? We worked our butts off to get this SpongeBob plush because I got one of them random gambling games and I I got lucky and I won back to back 2,000 points. And there were two. Well, we got up there and we combined our points so we could get the SpongeBob. It was like 3,000 something, I think like that. And basically there was this poor employee, but it was so funny. I felt bad for him because, you know, he has these kids screaming around him at the prize corner and stuff like that. But you know what? There were two SpongeBobs hanging on the wall. There was one that had a mouth closed, and there was one that had a mouth open. They are identical other than that. So we said, we want the SpongeBob on the wall. Can we get the one with the mouth closed? And he sent some other guy to do it, and he must have not told him. We watched this guy roll out, and he had a SpongeBob plush, but the mouth was open. And we were like, nuh-uh. Can you go back? We want the one with the mouth closed. So we sent him back. This poor employee he's just dragging the SpongeBob plush by his side. He is clearly out of it. He wants to go home. He hates his job. And we made him go back and get the other SpongeBob plush. So he like looked over and he's like, "There's one on the wall." And he said it's so sad. He was so sad. He went back and he got one with the SpongeBob, like the mouth, like we got one with the one open. And that's why I look so happy in this picture, because I was just feeding off the misery of this guy, because it was so funny, because he looked so sad. No, he looked so sad. And I was just smiling the entire time when we walked out there, because I'm like, oh, we made that guy's day horrible. He's just trying to get paid. He hates his job. And we made him go get the SpongeBob plush that had the mouth closed. Yeah, priorities. Here's the thing, though. We worked our butts off to get that SpongeBob. We were getting the right SpongeBob. We were getting the right one. I didn't want the wrong one. We worked too hard and paid too much overpriced money to get the wrong SpongeBob. I might be a monster, but I also paid a lot of money to get that SpongeBob, so I wanted the right one. But, you know, we were totally evil. It was hilarious, though. I felt bad, but, you know, it's like the job you signed up for, and I felt bad because I've worked food, and food's horrible. But it was so funny. That poor guy, he just looked so distraught. He's like slugging the SpongeBob plush by his side. He slaps it on top of the counter, and we're like, he's like, is that the right one? And we're like, yeah, it is. Ah, poor guy, though. Poor guy. Do you want me to teach it right now? Oh, no, Camo. You can teach me later right now. Oh, wait, no, there was a tech with a... What was it? There was a character. Gosh dang it. I keep pausing, but there was a character... Oh, it was Warnado. That's the character. I learned some tech with Warnado. It's not, like, complex or anything, because it's Skylanders. But Warnado tech! Warnado tech! I love me some Warnado tech. Where is he? What did I do with the SpongeBob after that? Well, oh wait, I have another picture of him, of the SpongeBob. Here, let me pull it up. Let me get it on there. Image. Let's grab it real fast. On the way home, here we go. There we go. Oh yeah, on the way home, he was secured. That is my child. My child. No, yeah, but that's SpongeBob. He's just chilling in my basement right now on the couch, sitting up, you know. I couldn't put him in a bucket. He's just too cool for that. I worked too hard for that SpongeBob. Yeah, my child. Good parenting, yeah. No, I freed that SpongeBob, though. I feel bad for the one that thought he was getting freed. You know, it's like Toy Story, and I just sent him back. But, you know, I got my one with the mouth closed. We just thought it looked more menacing. Oh, wait, did I go past Tornado? When did I give birth? Apparently, well, you know, it was just like one of those... I adopted him. I didn't actually give birth to that SpongeBob. Oh, dude, see, look at that. With Warnado tech, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Instant victory.
Beautiful victory for the Skylanders. Just beautiful.
What's tech? It's just the idea, and that's it can be used in any game when you're doing a weird thing that normally you wouldn't do. It just sometimes abusing the game mechanics. I don't know what you would classify as tech. I'm not gonna lie. Picked any hot babes recently? No. No hot babes for me. One of these days, I'll pick up a hot Skylanders girlfriend, babe. One of these days. But until then, stay single. You know, you can't just let any girl near your Skylanders collection. That'd be just a little bit too scary.
Let's just get right to it, shall we?
I was expecting tornado. Well, okay, I think it is. Basically, you can do this, and it just because normally the tornadoes come out like, so you could just like spin and do the tornadoes at the same time. I know it looks kind of dumb, but look at that. Damage-wise, that's really good. It works better on characters that, you know, like look at that. You just have to like keep spamming the 2 buttons and it works. Yeah, no, I love doing this. This is fun. But like when you get the combo loop going at the same, or like, it's pretty cool. It's not the most complex thing or anything, but it allows you to dish out damage faster than you normally should. Because I'm not gonna lie, normally Warnado's kind of mid in this engine, but this actually makes him a little bit better. It makes him fun and playable, which I love Warnado, so that I'm happy it makes him actually playable. Yeah, Sky Bros before Sky Host, 100%, all the time, my man. Absolutely. Play a level, but all right. After this, just teaching the Warnado tech, and I just love me some Warnado. So hang on. But yeah, no, it's actually this is pretty good strat. I don't know. Tornadoes also hit certain enemies back twice. You can just spam them and most enemies. And, yeah, let's see if I just spam them. Oh yeah, they do come out actually really fast. Yeah, you can kind of just do this over and over, which is pretty good. But I like the idea of just like. It feels like a combo, but we're not going to call it a combo because, you know, come on, it's Skylanders. It's pretty simple. But it looks cool, makes me feel cool, and I love Warnado. Did Fortnite have an update? Well, I mean, it always has an update. Depends on which one you're talking about. They had one where the Miles Morales just came out. Warnado's kind of mid. Well, I thought he was, all right? I was wrong that I thought he was a little bit mid in this engine, all right? Okay, but here's the thing. You are a little bit more experienced. You know, you play through the game so many times on all the paths. You know all the stuff. With me, it's just like, I picked up Warnado, I put him on and went, yeah, I just don't think he's that great. I think Warnado was peaking X-Peg, and then I just go back to playing whatever. Wrecking Ball. Oh, I do love Wrecking Ball. Is he that good in this engine? I don't think he is. He's really, for some reason in Swap Force Wii, his tongue hits twice, which is kind of funny. Oh man, really? I wonder actually how good this is in Swap Force Battle Mode if you do this consistently. Because I feel like in Swap Force Battle Mode, it's like, you know, like putting plastic action figures together and slamming them over and over. Like everything stun locks out of everything, and it doesn't feel that great. But oh yeah, so apparently Wrecking Ball, yeah, he's about above average. Oh yeah, I do like Wrecking Ball in Giants Battle Mode though. He's so good for some reason because you can't hit him out of that disco ball attack. It's just really ridiculous. Oh yeah, but Warnado's doing pretty good. You can use the roll and then burp. Oh, 170, not bad, not bad. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, no, I remember my group of friends they said they wanted to do a Mario cosplay. And I'm not the biggest cosplayer, right? So I was like, well, if we're doing a Mario group cosplay, technically I can be Prison Break because he's connected through Bowser and Donkey Kong. So technically, canonically, Prison Break is actually a Skylanders character. Or he's a Mario character. So if we do a group cosplay, I can be Prison Break. And they were like, yeah, but nobody is going to know who the hell that is. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. The 2 people that will get it, and then everybody else can be like, what Mario character are you? And one of them said that about after a little while, I was just going to submit defeat and say, I'm a Goomba. Squirm knows who Prison Break is. You see, that's why we love Squirm, because he knows who Prison Break is. Technically, no, yeah, Hex is technically a Mario character. Kind of. Oh man, it looks like Warnado's about to die. Might be all she wrote for. Oh, the armor! The armor! Woo! Oh no. Oh, there we go. There we go. Warnados was the best. Yeah, no, for some reason in X-Pac, he's like, his turtle shell spin was like really fast. I don't know if, he's not the best for speedrunning, I don't think, in that version of the game, but as a kid, I used him for speedrunning. His turtle shell spin was so good. I don't know why. Okay, let's see. Okay, I want to look at his paths. I want to see what the acorn path. Does he have an acorn path? He might. Let's see.
To the max.
Slobbertooth supremacy eyebrow. That's, I feel like.
Signs of growth.
Oh my gosh, Bushwhack is about to die. I feel like that's a loaded topic though. That's a loaded topic. You know what? I'm fine with Slobbertooth. You know, you can enjoy your discount bash. You know, Slobbertooth is fine. I think he's fine. But, you know, I'm just more of a bash kind of guy. All right, I'm just more of a bash kind of guy. His spin goes farther at X-Pac and the hold show he could be skipping certain gates. See, X-Pac is so weird because it's its own little realm. So many specific things that are unique to it. Oh, this is okay. He doesn't have an acorn path. This is the other path. The leafy hut for protection and healing. The Bush's shack. Well, I want that. I want the Bush's shack. I don't have enough money for it, and he's about to die, but I want that. All right. Can I just do this over and over? Come on. Come on. Please. I'm begging you. Please. Go off the cliff. I want the bushy shack. Come on.
Chill Bill, anyway.
Well, at first I was just Fizz.
Oh, is it the top path involved? Well, I think I took the top path. Oh, I'm gonna die, actually. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, there we go. I do want to try his bottom path, though. I haven't tried it before. Be careful. I'm trying. I'm trying. The Nut Master. Ugh. Gross. Come on. I want that. Oh, no. Oh! Okay, I can only blame myself for that one. What is X-Pac? What's the difference? See, that's another thing I need to make a video on. But basically, when Spyro's Adventure was released, the Wii version was made for Toys for Bob, and Activision said, hey, Nintendo, do you want this to be an exclusive for the Wii? It'd be really cool. And then Nintendo went, no. So, and they went, we thought you were going to say yes. So they hired a different team, other than Toys for Bob, to make the PS3, the Xbox 360, and the PC versions of the game, and they were built from the ground up. So they play and act differently than the Wii version. They're on two different engines. They play different. Some Skylander attacks. They're all like a tornado, or like, for example, a tornado shoots a tornado. He does that. He does that in both versions, but the tornado might act differently than it did in the other versions. So, yeah, basically, it's just a separate version of Spyro's Adventure that it follows the same levels, it follows the same character, same story, everything. Just some minor changes everywhere. Well, not even minor. But if you were a very casual player, you would maybe not know the differences. But, yeah. You know, I'm going to be... Yeah, I wish Nightfall was good. I just don't think these are that great. You know what? Let's do some Blackout. That's a lot of food fights. Oh, I know. I know.
Darkness falls.
Dude, I know that Barkley is wanted for intergalactic war crimes over 700 plus. I did know that, but you know what? I do now. I do know now. Alright, this is why... Aaron, I'm just gonna kind of let that guy smack me. This is why Blackout... Alright, hang on. I gotta get my wormhole set up here. This is the Blackout gameplay. This is what you do in Superchargers and Imaginators, and you just keep doing this over, and over. And this is why we love Blackout. The only problem is when the sheep show up, big sheep that is.
Hey, I know what it's like to be young, angry, and to plan.
But we do love some Blackout gameplay. He's so cool.
It's so good.
He's also just really, if you just spam, oh yeah, you can also throw these orbs down and they protect you. Like, I take reduced damage now when I'm in the orbs. Which is just crazy. Like, half the time, if you're playing with a second player, they have no idea what the hell is going on because they can't see their screen because of the constant black holes and the weird orbs and stuff like that. It's kind of funny, but I can't even tell what's going on. I just spam those two buttons and we're good to go basically half the time.
Now that is how you get back in the game.
You just spam the black hole over and over. make sure to get some protection orbs going. And there you go. Blackout is good. He's not that good in Trap Team, which is weird. That's the game he he came out in. But yeah, look, they just all get sucked in this black hole, and you spam the black hole. Maybe stack some of these on top of it, and they just won't survive. So yeah, Blackout in these games at least is far better than Nightmare. Yeah, just get some black holes going up. Uh-oh, where are they all going? And they're dead. Look, they're all stuck. They can't do anything, even if they wanted to.
Get that big guy out of there is probably what the Skylanders are thinking right about now.
Bye-bye. See you later.
And down goes that dude.
So Blackout is really good. There we go.
Okay, I have to admit, I kind of.
Do you think it's actually worth getting the light and dark packs?
Pretty much always win, right?
If you're not a big old collector guy, absolutely not. I suggest, and I know most people won't do this because it sounds confusing. Get an NFC reader and writer, please. It will. If you're not a collector guy, it allows you to experience all the content for like $40, and you can experience all the content you want because you can just rewrite the cards. So, oh, I want to play the adventure pack levels in Trap Team. Okay, I'm gonna program the card to be this adventure pack level, and boom, then you never have to use it again. But yeah, no, I don't think those levels are particularly that good. The dark level is absolute doo-doo garbage. It is so bad. I hate saying that because I love Skylanders to death, but it's kind of bad. It's kind of bad. There's just no doubt about it. Today is the anniversary of when I first played Skylanders in 2012. Well, congratulations to you, my brother. I think I would check but I'm not on my Xbox when it normally is. I think like January 1st through 5th is like when the first time I played Skylanders on my own system. I think I played it on Christmas Day 2011 on my brother's PlayStation 3. And he didn't even like the game that much, and I bought it for myself, Prison Break and Bash, along with the starter pack, and I loved it. I was 11, or no, I was 10? What was I? I was, okay, when the game came out I was 10, but by the time I got it I was 11. That's how it was. So, yeah, the dark level is stealth based, so it's poopy. That's what I'm saying. I want to beat people up with the cool new Skylander I just got in my pack. But no, you gotta sneak around. If you get like caught by one of those guys, then you just get put back. It's boring. It's just honestly boring. All right, let's see what level we need to do next. You know what? I kind of want to do the chaos level, not the boss fight, but like the layer of chaos. I know I haven't really gained any %, but I think we've had a good stream with the Imaginators Switch version. Tomorrow, hopefully, I can start on. Oh man, I got so much stuff, so much content to work on. I think this is the longest time I haven't uploaded a video in a while, but I got a lot to work on. Here, let's see. Layer chaos, I'm like really close to, yeah. I don't know what I need to do, but let's go find out. Yeah, no, the light level has a pretty good individual story, but I just don't think the packs are worth that price. Just get an NFC reader and writer. You can unlock any adventure pack in any game. You can try out characters before you buy them, or you can just play with them on the NFC card and not buy the character. So, it's good to have you back, even though I left the Discord months ago. Yeah, but it's the BoomBringer Discord. What do you expect? But yeah, I hopefully over the summer I'll get to actually make stuff. Yes. Because when I was in the dorm room, I'm not gonna lie, having 3 other people be able to hear you do stuff, even if, especially 2 of them don't care, it's just, even if they were like, yeah, we totally get you recording, but it's so awkward to like, be like, I'm thinking my thoughts out of what I want to say in a video, and they can just hear every time I screw up, or I have to do another take, and I have to do that in the privacy when, like, either in my home when no one's listening, or especially when, like, the people that are in the other room can hear me, in the other room, in the hall. Yeah, it's just, yeah. How do you get an NFC reader? I normally don't say join my Discord, but if you join my Discord, go to the Skylanders questions tab. There is in the pinned sections, which if you don't know how to do, that's fine. I can help you out later. Basically, there's an Amazon link to a reader and a writer, and there's plenty of YouTube videos on it. I've honestly thought about making my own because, you know, I gotta get all. I wanna stack up my tutorial playlist. Do my own spin on it because, you know, a lot of the reasons you would want to do it is so you can play as unreleased characters like Vined Up, Template. Oh wait, did I click on the wrong one? I'm so dumb. Here, we're gonna back out.
It appears those precious
But, yeah.
Skylanders made it all the way into our
I can't.
heavily
See, I
guarded
didn't know people
city.
wanted the presidential Sky Bros again. Because like I'm not. I ain't playing against him. I don't want to fight him. Let's go back to the map. I wanted to just do the actual layer of chaos. I didn't want to do the goofy Goku battle. But I honestly didn't think people would still want the presidential. I get it. My channel is mostly a meme channel, and I'm not gonna lie, the memes have kind of taken a back seat. Because I just want to, I don't know, branch out a little bit, experience other stuff. Because it's like, I will say the nice thing about my stuff being Skylanders is as long as I make a video that's Skylanders related, basically you guys will let me make anything I want, which is nice. I can make really any kind of form of content I want as long as it's Skylanders related. I'm good. So it's like like where meme channels, they have to make memes. They only can make memes, but since I'm a Skylanders meme channel, well, I can make things that aren't memes. I can make anything I want. Yeah, this is. Oh wait, no, that's what. No, it's this one. This is the one I need to do. That's what I need to do. But yeah, I don't know. I want to get more long form stuff out because I'm not gonna lie. That was probably one of my favorite videos that I ever got to put out. Was the template one. I really liked seeing the reaction to it and stuff like that. I haven't really ever made a video other than that template one. But I don't know. And I also can make a video about the SSA debug. There's like no videos of that on the internet. There's like one on YouTube. And I would like to maybe go in depth a little more about it. Because there's just not a lot of people that have a modded Xbox 360 and have the file and know how to swap it out to get the SSA debug working. It's cool, but yeah.
Undead Skylanders
Yeah, but it's also the issue. People only expect Skylanders from you, so you don't see a variety of streamer only Skylanders. I mean, yeah, but I don't know. It's weird because, yeah, every once in a while I get burned out, and that's kind of been my issue, been burned out. Here's the thing, I want a part 2, right, for the presidential one. I've had some ideas, but I just haven't been, like, have enough drive to make it. So, I don't want to make the president's one right now. That might be up next. I don't know, I have a big catalog of stuff to do. I want to make the why the Imaginators on Switch is bad video first. Because I feel like there's not really an individual review. I could be wrong, but I feel like there's not really an individual review for just the Switch version of Imaginators. And I want to, because not everybody has it because it's so dang expensive. So I want to be like, hey guys, maybe it's not worth the money, and here's why. It's cool. Literally the only redeeming factor is, wow, you can put your characters in. Actually, I need to see what I need to do here. But you can keep your characters digitally built in. That's awesome. But guess what? Everything else is terrible. Because you have to, like, if you have a big collection like mine, and more than likely, if you're buying the Switch version, you probably do, loading them in is awful. It's just, in the variants, it can't even be saved for whatever reason. I have no idea. Spyros and Giants sidekicks can't be saved either. It doesn't make sense. And some variants just can't be saved. Love Potion Pop Fizz can't be saved. Like, if you try to load him in and then you reboot the game, he just disappears. I don't know. It makes sense. I'm thinking about playing Nightmare Trap Team, but half of my Skylanders are below 10. Should I still play it? Well, it depends on how many you have. As long as you have a trap, you can just cheese everything. You should be good. Especially if you have Chaos. If you don't have Chaos, that makes things a little bit harder. But here's the thing with Trap Team. You just use and abuse them traps, and you should be good. But yeah. Wait, variants can't be set. Yeah, no, they can't. I showed it at the beginning of the stream, so I won't show it again. But yeah, no. If you do, I had the Employee Edition Stormblade. If it has the special tag, it doesn't save. When you reboot the game, it says scan in again, and when you scan in again, it makes a duplicate of it. So you just can't save them in there. It's weird. All right, let's see. Oh wait, that's not the right area. I need to go to level goals. Oh, what? I just got a speed run? Oh well, I've been taking already long. Okay, we gotta go back to the map. Who's the best speedrunner? Is it Aurora? Is Aurora the best speedrunner for Imaginators? Who is? I just speedrun usually with Aurora because she can do like little dash blade thing. But I don't know who is actually the best for speedrunning in Imaginators. Because I know the first game, it's like Ghost Roaster, Stealth Elf, depending on the version. And then second, in Giants, it's Series 2 Flameslinger, Aurora Gear Shift. Gear Shift is used. Oh, really? Gear Shift is used? Really? Is she really that good even in this game? Can we see your creation crystals? Well, I think you're gonna be disappointed because I scanned most of them in. But let's see. We have Bestie, IRL, which up at the college we made this one together.
Be afraid of my wand.
There's this guy that we thought was really gross and creepy, and we just said this is literally like him for real. 'Cause he's stinky and stuff. Kind of mean, I know, but he was kind of a creepy guy. I won't lie. Let's see, where is? Yeah, we got all the food fights. Yeah. Dude, it's gonna be a process going through. I'll just show you my fire creation crystals. Cause that's my favorite dude. That's like the only one I write. Well, I have Glitter. She's my light creation guy. I think she's alright. But my fire one I like. I think he has like the perfect name for a Skylander. I'm honestly surprised they never used it. Here, let me get to him. He's obviously the first one I made, and he's really the only one I care about. Oh wait, yeah, I have 2 fire ones. Alright, there we go. Hot Shot. There he is. I'm surprised this never became a name for a Skylander. Hot Shot.
Strength, courage, and the big guns.
I feel like that fits perfectly for a Skylander name. Hot Shot. That sounds like a Skylander name. You can see I got him like the 47, which I could easily grind out more levels if I wanted for him, but I don't know. He's really the only one I care about though. Hot Shot. I think he's all maxed out though.
How does that taste?
I have no traps, but I have Chopper. Wait, oh no, you have no traps? You ain't doing no trap team nightmare with no traps. Well, I mean, you can, but I don't recommend it. Actually, you know what? I take that back. Just do it and experience the pain that is trap team nightmare because it'd be funny. All right, like, yeah, you know what? All right, I'm gonna do Gear Shift. I want to see what the whole appeal behind Gear Shift is. Do I have any 3D printed Imaginators? No, but my roommate Tanner does. He has his he has one printed out. It's funny though. He has Green Chompy Mage, and I was shaking my fist in the air. I was like, "No, you have it, but I don't." No. He also has Thrillipede, but I'm actually getting Thrillipede. I don't know if I'd say soon, but eventually, because my friend DK, who is one of our other roommates, he is from the UK, and over in the UK, apparently, Thrillipede's not that expensive, so he's going back over there, and he said he'd buy me Thrillipede, and I could just pay him back, so he'll ship it over there, so I don't have to pay $150 for Thrillipede. Woo! Because apparently he's kind of cheap over there, especially compared to over here. All right, let's see. Gear Shift. Does he have a wind up though? No, he does not have a wind up. He does not. But he's seen it though. He's touched it. Because I remember it actually got shipped up there. I have the wind up with me. Oh man, I gotta make the wind up video still. And I gotta show off Taylor's awesome wind up that he made. Gosh dang, I got so much stuff to do. Alright. But I think I probably have more Skylanders than Tanner, which is my other roommate, because I have more, like, I'm not gonna say, not counting duplicates, but I have more, like, Series 2 Trigger Happy, Springtime Trigger Happy, Series 3 Trigger I have, like, more of just, like, all the weird different poses of them, where I don't think he has all of those. Alright, let's see. So,
Technically speaking, I am awesome.
Am I on the right path for Gear Shift, or am I on the wrong path? Tell me. This is the Gear Shift that I got with pre-order of Trap Team. This is not speedrun ready, then I'll just switch to Aurora, because that's what I normally do for speedrunning. But your ship's awesome at Trap Team. I like the melee. I'm assuming the projectiles probably what they go with, but I want to know. He's touched it as a lot. Well, I'm just saying, he's been in the same room. He's seen it. He's like, dude, that's cool. Because it is. It's cool. Bad path? Oh, I'm on the bad path. Darn it. I just have bad taste in path, I guess. The other path is much better in terms of movement speed. Path doesn't really matter. Okay. I really like this. I'm not gonna lie. I just like slicing people up with bullshit.
Of chaos.
Alright. You're on the top path, so there's no left or right. Well, you're true. You're true for that. Alright. Let's hurry up. And let's complete this level. Get that 3rd star, and we'll call it a stream. And then tomorrow, I will try to get started on the why Imaginators for Switch is so bad. Because I feel like it's such an easy video to make, but not a lot of people get to know because they don't have Imaginators on the Switch. It's like, it's bad, and this is why. And I can go over, 18 million reasons why, because first off, it's Imaginators, which I won't go into the fact that much, because obviously it's Imaginators, it is going to be bad. But I'm going to go over the more unique versions of this version of why it's bad. So. But yeah. I just, it's so weird. I've never heard anyone say that special Skylanders don't save. Why has no one ever talked about that? Like, they just don't save in this version. And I feel like nobody has ever talked about that. Dr. Pepper. Here's the thing. It was originally going to be more centered around the Dr. Pepper food fight, but but I'm not gonna lie. The Dr. Pepper food fight, I thought it was going to be more interesting. Like he's going to be all like covered like with Dr. Pepper and sticky and stuff, but nothing really interesting happened. He was fine. He sat in that Dr. Pepper for 2 months. And he was fine. Here, I think I can just keep going here. Yeah, the SWAT Force people don't save. Oh yeah, I need to just go into a Google Doc, and I just need to go over and be like, hey, this is okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just kind of bad at the video game, so let's just switch over to Aurora, because I'm just bad at the game. I'm just getting beat up. All right, let's see. She's gonna be at the front because light and dark are here. There we go. Did I see the Mortal Kombat trailer? I've never been a big Mortal Kombat guy, I'll be real, but they say that Homelander and Omni-Man are going to be in it, so you can count me in for that. That just sounds cool. It sounds fun. No, Aurora's cool, though. Love her. I think her design's got a little bit lame. She's just a 2-bit-esque character, but, that's fine. Oh wait, am I doing this wrong? I think I'm failing the speedrun because I don't think I have to fight these guys.
Once again, time is of the essence to get that beam pointing in the right direction.
The fragment mode, alright. Yeah, you know a lot more about this than me, Camo. For being a guy that's played so much Skylanders, I'm just such a noob. Alright, let's see. I think I could just keep doing this. Come on, turn around. There we go.
We got them on their heels.
Enemies beware!
You've never played Giants? Oh man, you gotta get on that. That's the best one. I mean, obviously opinionated by me, but I think it's the best one. I do love me some Skylander Giants. It's true. All I saw was 180% with Imaginators banned. Apparently, no more. Oh well. Wait, I think it's funny that this is a reuse assets from Trap Team.
I'm sure he's overstating our ultimate doom.
I will say that I was a little bit disappointed that they didn't reuse the Trap Team engine. I was kind of excited to be able to use certain Skylanders in a new game with the Trap Team engine. So I was a little. Wait, I guess I can't. Let's just kill this guy. But I was a little bit disappointed when this game came out that it was just built off of the one engine again. Alright, let's just get on. Aurora is very fast though.
What do we have here? Some Skylander fool actually made it to the
I hate the Trap Team engine, so I'm not... Well, I mean, I don't mean the Trap Team engine in particular. I mean that it's based off of... I mean that it's based off the Giants engine. And, like, for example, certain Skylanders, like our Raptor, play 100% better, in my opinion, on the Toys for Bob engine. Like, you know, the little invincibility when he erupts. I just think some Skylanders play a little bit better. Or I enjoy more how they play, I guess is what I should say. Now, like, the Swap Force characters on the Trap Team engine is booty cheeks, so I'll say that.
Now a word from our sponsors.
Level complete.
Alright, did I get it in 3 minutes? I'm assuming I did. I hope I did. Barely! But I'll take it. Alright, and then we ain't doing that boss fight, alright? Trap Team engine is visually superior? Well, I wouldn't say that. Swap Force is the best looking Skylander game. I think Trap Team has the coolest, like, portal sequence, though. But visually, the colors in Swap Force, ooh, I think Eruptor's better than the VV engine. Oh, did they buff him in Superchargers? Did they buff Eruptor in particular, though? Did they? In Superchargers, not in Swap Force. Did they buff him specifically in Superchargers? If they did, that's another little list. Or another reason that's going on the list why Superchargers is just awesome. Peak. Alright, let's see. Let's go back. Oh yeah, what? Literally the main menu. Here, I'm gonna go back here. But look at this. I would say, you know what I will say about Trap Team? Totally not, I will say this, alright? Trap Team has the best mix of graphics and art style. I like the art style mix, because it's like a mix of art style of Giants and Swap Force at the same time. I like it. I like it a lot. But I do think Swap Force, even though I'm not a big Swap Force guy, best looking one, for sure. Now, Supercharger looks great too, because it's on the Swap Force engine. But I think, color-wise, Swap Force is a little bit prettier. So... But yeah, for those who don't know, there's no racing mode on this one either, too. So if I click, yeah, it just immediately takes me into save slot, and it just loads me back into the game. No race mode in this either. This is why this version's bad. It's cool, because you can save stuff, but it's also kind of bad. But, I think we've, probably done it here. Let's see how long we've been streaming. About 3 hours, 20 minutes. That's not bad at all. I think that's a pretty good return stream or whatever. You're a Swap Force guy, and I know you will. I know. And you know what? That's respectable. You can do that camo. I am the Giants guy. I feel like there's two different animals at play here. There's Trash agrees with me. He's with the he's on my side when it comes to the... Oh yeah, no, look at this. Look at this bull crap. So when you pick your save file, the Skylanders that like scan the Skylander to unlock, they get pushed up to the front. And I actually have that Barkley, right? I have him right here. Let's see what happens when you scan that exact Barkley. Oh, it's scanning him.
Be afraid of the bird.
All right, that's the exact Barkley, right? That's the special Giants Barkley. See, he's got pretty good stats and everything. Makes a duplicate. Makes a duplicate. Ah, man. Yeah, no, this game has problems. And that is going to be... No, and the thing is, too, if I delete these guys... Watch, if I delete them... I've deleted them every single time they've shown up. But they still come back. I delete them every time and they come back. When I boot the game up fresh, they're there at the beginning. And there's nothing I can do. Yeah, this is on the Switch version. Yeah, no. What? Yeah, no, they come back every time. I can't get rid of them. I think they would get... If I went back and deleted them all the way over here. If you get past the food fights. How dare they? Yeah, no, because I can't play them. It pisses me off. I'm like, get those icons out of here. Like, I think it might fix if I go all the way over to life. I'll just give you as an example. I don't want to get rid... This little Barkley right here. It's like a little... He's a little disease is what he is. So... He'll make him a copy of himself and push it to the line because I won't delete him. Because I categorized everything by element. And I don't want just Whisper Elf to be sitting by her lonesome. I'm like, yes, I do have Barkley. I have him. But to start, I only had the Giants one before I got the Trap Team one. So this is... I want him sitting there and be like, yes, I do have them all. It's just like there's this weird glitch where it doesn't save him. That's why he pushes up, and it does that to all of them that are like that. So like Eyebrawl, I put the pumpkin Eyebrawl in there because I just wanted to level him up. A mistake, because he gets pushed to the front of the line and hit. As long as I don't delete this, get those icons down as he has. Yeah, okay. Here's the thing. I can delete the food fights if I want, but I don't want to have to go through hundreds of Skylanders and be like, okay, I deleted Eyebrawl, so I need to delete everything from Fright Rider all the way up to the Dark Element and start scanning them back in because I want a specific order. Past the Dark Element is whatever. I just add characters in because at a certain point I just told myself, your order that you have here looks pretty cool. So I got like, I didn't really put duplicates of a lot of characters. I only put like some of the legendaries from SSA and stuff like that. But like, you see how I've organized it. I was like, be like, okay, best version of each character, and I also wanted the legendary Trappy, Robot, Drill Sergeant, Boomer, Bouncer, Sprocket, Countdown, Wind Up, and I didn't have the regular Jawbreaker. Oh no, I did have the regular Jawbreaker. Here's the thing. My Jawbreaker is in box, so I can't scan it because the Switch scanner can't scan it in the box because the Trap Team boxes have that little lip under them, and it makes them too elevated. So I had to scan the legendary one because my regular one is in the box. But yeah, for the most part, I like to categorize them by game. So that upsetted me a little bit that these don't work and they get pushed to the front of the line. Whereas Spires, so that's the weird thing about Swappers are the only ones because you can't organize where the Swappers are at. They're always at the back of this line. They are always. And there's nothing you can do. And you can't remove them. You see where it says like clear slot? If I want to get rid of Echo, I can't. And I can delete her. But you can't get rid of the Swappers. Once they're in, they're in. There's nothing you can do about them. They get stuck in there. But yeah, here. See, look, past magic. See, look, this is where all the Swappers lie. And that's just where they are. You can't do anything. They're just stuck here. It doesn't matter what order you load them in. If I load Gorilla Drilla in after everybody else, Gorilla Drilla is still going to come back to this spot. If I had never scanned them in. They're all in here, and there's nothing you can do. So, yeah. But other than that, again, this version has so many problems. I want to make a video on it because it's interesting. Oh yeah, and I guess before I go, because here, like, that's how you select it. Then it will show you the bottom half, and I'll just rattle charge. I'm fired. Do you feel? Or I'm tired. Do you feel tired? No, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of a loudmouth, so that'd probably be why. Yeah. So it can't scan. Here's the thing. It can't scan both versions of the Swappers. It only can scan the bottom. So when it gives you the top, they have no upgrades, they have 0 coins, and they're just set to level 20 by default. And it doesn't even check the upgrades on the bottom half either. I don't think it does. Here, let's look.
Always look good.
Yeah, see, it just resets Swappers as a whole. Yeah. All right. Here, what was the? Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you guys Wendell. Let me go over to Wendell, and then we'll shut the stream off. We'll call it a night. Because I think that was pretty good, pretty long. It's 3 hours, about 30 minutes here.
Skylander.
I got smacked. I get it. I'll do that mission. Yeah, here's Wendell. It's just weird. It's a weird little fella. Hey there! Yeah, he doesn't have any voice lines. Wendell, the Mystic Seeker, and it just says, do you want to save a Skylander? Blah, blah, blah. And if I want to save a Skylander, I can just put him on the, here, like, let's see. Oh, I got Donkey Kong here. Yeah, let me make sure he's set on the Skylander mode or whatever. And this is how it works. Obviously, you can't see because I don't got a camera set up, but yeah. That's just how you do it. There you go. Saved. Which is kind of a alright system, whatever. I'm not sure if it even works with swappers, so. But, yeah, Mag is right. That may have to do with the top half or what stores all the important stats. Yeah, it is true, but the bottom half is just completely reset too. But yeah. Oh yeah, for those that don't know, the D-pad interactions are still in the Switch version. Hey, look. Rattleshake has a kind of a funny one where his hat tops off. Or if you press the D-pad, they have facial reactions. You can't really see them that far away, or that well, obviously, because I'm camera's kind of far away. But they're still in this version too. So, like the stream will come back once you boot up Swap Force in the next billion years. Yeah, I'll do a Swap Force one eventually. I think a Swap Force battle mode would be kind of fun with Andrew, but we'll see. So, all right. Thank you guys for tuning in. I had a lot of fun. I learned that we still want the president's video, so maybe one of these years I'll eventually get it out. But I am going to focus on the Imaginators is bad, and here's a million cajillion reasons why. So, alright, until the Imaginators Switch video or another live stream, because I think, well, actually, Ultimate Luck, I'll start soon. I don't know if I'll start this Friday or next week. Because if I start it Friday, then I'm going to start putting it on maybe Saturdays, Sundays, more people can view, so we'll see. Alright, until then, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.